Welcome on in, everyone. Rawr.
What's up?
Hey, everybody.
If anything goes wrong today, blame B-Red.
No, we blame Aiden.
I already blame B-Red.
No, it's
I already
Galen.
blamed
He's the one
B-Red.
streaming this.
Why me? Anyway, so last
You're the
time
one who's streaming.
we left off having everyone have just landed on this planet. You know, they got a long rest because they were traveling for hours with the autopilot on.
And Aubrey just forced our hand to go to this area, so this will be interesting.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
But as
Thank
you
you,
guys
guys.
woke up, because you guys basically slept and haven't really realized what's happened to you, really, for the most part. Both Silver and Zephyr notice their bodies immediately. I'm not gonna have you roll perception to notice if your body's changed.
Actually,
Galen, I look way off
Hold
in
on.
the stream. I look so far to the right on the camera.
Stop
Also-
messing with shit.
Actually, you might want to have
Actually, should I turn my
B-Red roll to
camera off
see?
real quick?
No, keep it on.
no. You might want to have B-Rad roll to see though, because he's the only one that didn't get a significant change because of his nat 1 for that.
That is true, yeah.
That one. What that one?
You got
You
it.
nat one
Just
on your...
to remember,
Not that roll. He's talking about the nat one for breast size.
Yeah, your chest
Yeah.
size.
Alright, B-Rad, roll perception to see if you notice the difference. Hey,
Hey,
Bunny!
Candy. Hey, Bunny.
hi, Bunny.
12.
You have the feeling something is wrong other than your clothes, but your clothes are too fabulous to you for you to care right now.
I assume Zeffy immediately knows.
Oh,
Well,
she,
yeah.
you immediately just feel a massive pain in your back as you guys landed.
You see,
what that was like.
you see Zeffy just go, oh god, why does my back hurt so much? And the second she looks down, she notices just the giant rack she got. Because for context, BR rolled a nat 1 for chest size, so he's flat as a fucking board. And then
He's Sammy
I rolled a
size.
nat 20. Yeah. And then I rolled a nat 20, so mine are just really goddamn big. So the
Yeah,
second she
no,
notices that
basically,
she's...
in this
Go ahead.
world, in this world, only women can do a certain thing, so Galen just gender swapped them to make it easier for us to fit in this world.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So once he notices just the big rack right there, he just says, "What the hell is going on, Aubrey? What did you do?" He just gets, and you see like a cloud form above his head. He gets very pissed off at her.
You just watched
Yeah.
Aubrey stretch, huh?
You got big tits.
You sent us in this world, and look what it's done to me. I'm now a girl.
Yes, need it, bazongas.
Hold on.
Didn't say anything in the manual about that.
Look as Aubrey
hmm.
like looks at you for a second, tilts her head. I don't know. I don't see that much of a difference.
I immediately
Oh,
thought,
really? You don't see one, and she just holds up her boobs.
Insect, I think you are blind.
there's so much I want to comment on inboard, but I don't have a character.
So you can't say anything because you don't have a character there yet.
I don't. Anyway.
Also, I just realized Beard still
So,
hasn't been
is
on a
anyone-
red chat yet.
Okay. Everyone roll perception as you're sitting in the ship, in a spot.
Okay.
Alright. Perception.
Okay, not bad.
Alright, that's a
18.
16.
I got a 12
20,
this time.
bitches.
God damn.
Blind as shit.
That's 2 in a row for me, man.
Damn.
That's 2 net 20s in a row. Oh, hold
So-
on, I forgot to do something.
I gotta change my dice on here.
It's kind of funny with the Levi's nat 1.
It was a 7. It wasn't a nat 1.
Oh, not nat 1.
Yeah, so thankfully. He has a nat 7.
Yeah, no one now
I'm just
one. I
blind.
don't think.
Alright, hold on. I got my cards. What the hell is happening?
Oh god, not again. Nissa.
No,
For
stop
those who
it.
don't know, Nis is great
Where's
at
the cards at?
predictions.
Yeah, she got tarot cards from some random person.
Yeah, I got it from a family friend for my birthday, and it's just like, oh, these exist. I should probably put them to good use. Immediately
so she-
predict a bunch of character deaths.
Yeah. So she draws 3 cards and then flips them over to see what's going on.
What we got, Nissa?
Yeah. I'm still shuffling.
It's like
Alright.
the fucking it's like the 5D's character who has the fortune tarot cards. I draw 3 cards to see what my fortune is.
No, Carly.
Carly Carmine? Yeah.
Yeah, Carly, yeah.
Alright. Okay, well, this is very interesting.
Oh god, what is it?
I got Empress, High
Okay.
Priestess, and Queen of
Okay.
Wands.
Why are they all they're all female stuff and we're in the Infinite Stratos
Our
world? That
predictions
cannot
are
be
never
any
wrong.
more perfect.
The tarot cards, no. They
That's
know.
I actually know, dude. Jesus.
Anyway, this is funny. But,
Bruh.
everyone but Kenya notices the flashing light on the screen. Kenya, you were off by 1. You needed a
Aw,
10.
damn.
It's-
Damn.
Now
Okay,
I'm
hold
done.
on.
Off by 1.
Oh,
wait,
my
no.
modifier couldn't
Off
save
by
me.
1.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it wasn't off. It was fail. Hold on, I gotta fix that.
Yeah.
I don't think you made it for... Oh, yeah, no, you did.
No, I did. It's for the
Yeah.
same channel.
The issue is with me doing it, it's just freaking me out in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you guys walk up to the screen. Does anyone tell Kenya why you guys are walking up to the screen, by the way?
Kenny,
Also,
you might want
yes,
to take a look
everyone.
at this.
Let me be blissfully ignorant.
Yeah, she
I
just
will.
doesn't hear us. Where it's like, Kenya, what are you doing?
What?
She is pondering crystal on her necklace.
Yeah.
Alright.
I am pondering my orb. I am pondering my orb.
Yeah.
It's sparkly.
Yes.
Shiny!
Shining.
That's B-Rad's thing.
No, B-Rad's
no,
thing
B-Rad's
is
thing is
butterfly.
butterflies. Yeah, his is butterflies.
I guess Kenya's thing is just now pretty rocks.
Apparently.
Okay,
That's fine.
Hey, you guys walk up and you read, a bunch of information going past about disguises and blending in with each environment. Magically
Okay.
transformed.
After
Yeah.
reading this, Zephy is just like, oh, so that's why these are here. And that explains a bit
Oh,
more why
what is this?
Silver is also a girl.
Silver
So
needs
what
to
is
be
this,
shocked that he's a girl.
An all-female world?
I can't tell.
But yeah, but
No,
Yeah,
you
but-
could tell.
Zephyr just
You
said...
rolled enough to where you could tell.
No, he
Very much difference aside from the hair.
he was more looking at just how good he looks in the thing, in the outfit. He didn't notice
He's like,
it
damn,
yet.
I look good.
And then you just said, that's why Silver's a girl too, and he's like, he should have reacted like, Nani?
Need it? I'm not going anywhere near that comment in chat. I'm going
Hold on.
nowhere near it.
We just talked about this off
Okay.
screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Rather.
going nowhere
Yeah.
near that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave real quick.
Poor need it.
Yeah, guys,
You
let's
know,
go ahead
I
and take a
think,
5-minute break. All guys needs to convene.
Okay,
Hey,
need
guys,
it.
I think I hear my
you-
food's ready. I'll be right back,
Nita, you are both a sword and a wrench now, right?
Damn, Space Ghost be outing Nissa out here.
What?
Oh my
Happening?
fucking god,
What the
bruh.
hell?
Look at what he said. I'm not even gonna repeat it. I'm not repeating that.
Okay, but who wouldn't?
Levi and Ness are on the same wavelength, bro.
Yeah, we pretty much are.
Oh god.
I mean, Brimhill's also a lesbian.
As well as
What?
the information
Yes, sir.
display says camouflage mode activated and spits out a tiny little, basically like key fob for one of you to take.
Wait, it spits out what now?
Basically like a key
A key
fob so you
fob?
can find the camouflaged ship.
Oh, okay. Zephyr
Like
picks
a
up
woman's
and places it in his
invisible jet.
backpack. I'll hold on to this for now.
Okay.
Other than that, we're gonna wait for JJ and B-Rad to get back because they both walked off.
Yeah.
So I blame you, Airhead.
How is everyone tonight?
JJ is-
We've started off
JJ
really
knows checking
strong
for
with the
his food. I don't know what
jokes
B-Rad's doing.
tonight.
Oh yeah, this has been a really strong start with the jokes. I mean, I
Yeah.
knew from the
I'll be
start,
walking away in a
regardless. Of,
second.
you're good.
Yeah,
I
go
knew
on.
regardless I was gonna have Zephyr be like a bit pissed off at Aubrey for what she did. So regardless, my
Wait,
gameplay was
no,
still the same.
I gotta read something. Hold on.
Drink.
Driving down the road and I saw my ex. Funny how I'd hit that changes meaning over the years.
I saw that the
Oh
other
my
day.
God.
Guys, my food was ready.
Oh my god, dude.
Hey
He
guys,
had to
notice
get
how
his
my
drink.
food looks significantly better than most of what B-Rat cooks.
Okay. I knew he was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Levi, you said you were gonna go grab your food too?
Just got here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good.
My
But yeah,
Let me
so
know.
so anything the guys just missed, the gummy. You said the gummy ship spat this out, right, Galen?
Yes, the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. The gummy ship spat out a key so that we know where it'll be when we have to get it because it's camouflaged right now. So Zephyr's holding on to that.
Just think Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So now that we know more about the world, he just kind of like thinks for a second and says, "Well, now that this happened, what do we call me now? Do we stick with Zephyr or do we call me something else?"
I don't know, Zeffy? Zeffy?
It's not too bad. It's better than calling myself Zephyr. It fits more with my new female look. I think
Yeah,
Silver.
Zephyr's gender neutral, but you know what, sure. Yeah.
I think Silver
It's
is
kind of
fine
gender
though.
neutral.
Yeah.
Hey Galen, do you mind if I snag a spell off of the regular fairy spell list to make this
Oh
work
God.
easier?
Right now?
What are you
Well, I
gonna
can't
do?
actually snag it, but just so I can use it. It doesn't really have a combat use. At least in first
We'll talk about it later.
I was going to say, it's
Yeah.
enlarge reduce. I was going to do it to increase my size, that way it's not an issue.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead
I
and
thought
take it then.
you would enlarge reduce anyway.
No, fairies
am
get
back.
it, but where I'm a hexblood, it doesn't.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay. Welcome
I
back.
would say I'm just taking it, that way, you know, I can...
There's a little
grow
bit of more of an in-story reason why she's growing in female
Yeah,
look.
it just works. As you just watch...
I
Okay,
thought
guess
JJ
I'm-
would burn whatever he tried cooking says needed.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't cook this.
Yeah, he,
I didn't cook it, so...
I would say that's
it's not
why.
really-
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he,
So-
JJ burns water.
The hatch opens to let you guys
I'm
out.
actually not a bad cookness, I just don't do it.
Yeah, I would say yeah. He's just lazy is the thing. He can do it. He's just
Lazy
lazy.
son of a bitch. Okay, anywho.
So what are you guys doing as this hatch opens?
Well, you watch Aubrey. Well, I guess if I need to fit in more, and she snaps her fingers and grows up to right about Zephyr's shoulder height.
Alright. Roll me a d20 to see how well you adjust to being, you know, much bigger than normal.
Alright, this will be interesting.
This will be funny.
He didn't DoorDash.
11.
His mom made it, I believe.
11.
I got an 11, not bad.
But I'm still
Thank
short.
you, Dad.
Oh well.
You watch
Okay,
it,
what's
you
this?
know, there's a little bit of
Mhm.
wobbliness, you know. She kind of, like, can't control this much mass yet. But, like, ooh, ooh. But you shake it off pretty well.
Woo, woo, woo.
And
Okay,
Zeffy just looks over and it's like, "Are you okay there, Aubrey? You seem to be having a bit of trouble."
First time doing
I
it.
think all y'all are adjusting to y'all's new bodies, but Kenny and I seem to be doing just fine.
Well, of
That
course,
changes
you didn't have to
nothing.
change.
I know.
All you
So
have is
what
some
the
new
heck is in
outfit.
this new world anyway? I mean, yeah, but
Find it
what
funny
is
how
on this whole printout other than the camouflage thing, and what's the information about the world?
it didn't really give you information about the world. It's just saying that you were disguised to fit in with the world.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Then you see like a hatch
So
open up
we're-
somewhere.
A hatch opened up, the same one you used to get in to the ship.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Brynhild takes a step that kind of looks out the hatch to see what the hell's around.
All right, everyone else going with her?
Yep.
Sure.
Zephy hops out the
Yeah.
ship.
I
You go-
fly out of the ship and then land, as my wings have to be invisible for this world. So
You guys watch as you step out, contrary to the very dark world of Traverse Town, which doesn't really have a daytime or nighttime cycle. It is completely bright, and so your eyes take a moment adjusting.
My eyeballs.
Oh God. Talk about talk
Man,
about
it's
really harsh
it's
light.
Like,
Aubrey
Yeah.
comments, is this what it's like seeing a bald person?
That's reminded me of the SpongeBob movie. Bald, bald, bald. My eyes.
Oh my god.
What?
And as the light sort of fades and you're able to see a bit more, you see that you're standing at what looks to be, a giant set of buildings. And roll perception.
Okay.
okay.
Perception. Damn. 11.
Alright, that's a 20. Dirty me.
Nice.
That's a 9 from me.
That's B-Red's first failed perception.
And
of
can
the
you
day.
roll
I
an
literally
8?
can't fucking see.
Yeah, she's still blinded by the light.
Y'all just can't see.
Literally just covering her eyes. Ah, motherfucker.
It's like I like to imagine that because of the hair strewn right in front of one of her eyes, she just is automatically
I just
gonna
can't
fail
see.
every single perception check. Yeah.
I have disadvantage for every perception
Oh
check.
god. That's just
no.
mean.
No.
Oh
Anyway.
god, if it was that, if our DM, if we had a DM that strict, that'd be terrible.
You look
Yeah.
out.
I'd be okay with it.
And
It'd be funny, but still.
you see not only giant flying machines, literally suits, almost suits of armor straight out flying in the sky. In different
Okay.
places and directions.
Whoa.
Gundam?
What is this place?
It's Mecca, not
This is definitely a
Gundam,
very
but
sci-fi
Mecca.
induced
I know.
world. That's for
Mhm.
sure.
And then you look
Brynhild
out.
just has stars in her eyes. Oh, I need to get
You
that
look
to
out
their blueprints.
Oh,
over
we lost her.
over the water, and you see literally you're on an island somewhere. And then in the distance you can see really tall buildings of the Tokyo skyline, but you don't know it's Tokyo, sort of thing.
Zephy just kind of looks out into that.
And
those
these buildings are even taller
tries
than
to
most
make it out.
towers in your regular world. So
Anti-rage. What the fuck, Space Ghost?
Okay, bro. Nah, hell no. That is not the race
What
tag.
the hell?
That's what Space Ghost put. He just put hashtag panty rage.
That is not it, Chief.
No,
Nah.
no,
Hell no.
no.
to be fair, that is Space Ghost's actual raid tag for when he's streaming.
That'd be funny if it was.
I think it is. I'm not joking.
Space
No,
Ghost
it's not.
says,
It's not
Don't-
anti-raid.
Space Ghost also says, "Don't diss bald people, Aiden. You'll get there eventually."
That was JJ who dissed it at first. The fuck you mean?
Whatever.
Yeah, that was JJ. I don't know why you're blaming poor Aiden.
I was say I was just getting the reference he had.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell you mean, dude.
I don't
Anyway.
know either. That's what he put.
After
I'm just
Kenny
a
has
punching bag
eyes
for everybody.
and
It's just
Silver
how it
stop
is.
staring at Zephyr's breasts, they also notice what's happening around them. He is really just making it.
B-Rad, don't ever do that again.
He's
Don't ever
holding,
do that
holding his
motion
arm back.
ever again.
Wait, what? I missed it. Oh,
He
okay.
literally went like this towards
doing this.
Zephyr's breasts.
Oh.
He's doing
I
that.
can't see your camera.
I say we can't see it on Discord. We can see it on
Can't see
stream. though.
Galen.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the people over there can see it, so that's what
Uh-huh.
matters.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
So I'll say this: if B-Rag ever gets kicked out of any particular location, I think we know why.
Oh, yeah, no. This is mainly going to be
Oh god.
a female centered
B-Rad,
world.
don't fucking do that.
So,
Fucking eyebrow raise. Shut the fuck
Oh, fuck.
anyway,
You gotta never go to a Hooters.
all amazed and kind of overwhelmed by all this technology you see around you. And as you turn around, you notice the big letters on a giant sign that says IS Academy.
I wonder what would happen if I hit them with a lightning bolt.
Yeah, did you see what he typed in chat? Did you see what Space Ghost said?
God damn it. Damn, let me confirm those are real, Zephy says needed.
Oh my god.
Oh, trust me, they're
Okay.
real.
Anyway,
IS Academy. This must be some sort of school.
that's what it seems like, but I don't get what Infant Strauss is supposed to mean.
What?
No
What?
one said
Or
Infinite
not.
We don't
Stratus.
know.
No
yet.
one said anything about
Or-
Infinite Stratus.
I thought you said I thought you said that and then Academy. Wait,
No,
what did you say?
IS
No, he said
Academy.
IS Academy.
Oh,
because
IS.
The
Okay.
way they put it on everything, it is literally I.S, like an anagram.
Oh, okay.
A thing, not an
Yeah.
anagram. But yeah,
Okay, then
Academy.
instead he asked what the hell IS means. That's what Zephy asked about.
Don't know, but I sure gotta get one of those flying machines. That looks. Ugh. Where are the blueprints for this sort of
allowed.
thing?
Probably
Go to
blow us
school
all up.
again.
Kitty was like, I don't wanna.
The heck?
I've never actually been to school, so this will be interesting.
Neither of us have.
And Zephy just kind of like walks over to where do we see like where a lot of people are like gathered in the area yet?
Yeah. And as you guys are walking
Uh-oh.
through the quad,
Yeah.
trying to blend in a little, for the most part, your Keyblades also allow regular people to see your skin normal, so you look like an actual normal
That's
person
insane.
walking through. For those who
Yeah,
don't
that's
have normal
I was
skin.
gonna have a thing with Zephy be like, oh, like my skins would be really weird to see, but I guess it's fine then.
Yeah.
I'm blue, da da dee da da da.
Your characters will appear completely normal to people who don't have a Keyblade. Only to each other will you have the correct
And you
skin
can
color.
see though, I still have like a rose type crown with her. With
Aiden slapped the Toad's cheek last time needed, since you're asking.
Because I missed my attack.
Oh, you now won your attack and literally
not
blasted
wrong.
your Keyblade right into that Toad's cheeks.
He classic.
Just
First time for everything.
Really?
mate.
shut the fuck up, Erad. This fucking guy.
Anyway,
God.
yeah, but you guys are walking through, and everyone seems to notice, there's just too many not to notice, that almost everyone here at this school is female. You know, there are a few random, teachers, maybe cook or two, that are male, but most people are female.
An all girls school.
Okay.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
This is gonna get a lot.
around
This is
some of the kind
gonna
of
take
rooms
some
I can
time to get
see.
used to being a girl.
By
I
the
don't know
way,
if we're gonna be here
both
for
the
very long,
guys
but
that have
enjoy
been
the new form.
transformed, go ahead and roll a d20 right now.
Gotta say, this is gonna be for
God.
walking. Ugh, 11.
Oh, you son of a
10.
bitch.
Damn. We rolled so average for that. God damn.
Oh, like terrible.
Almost as if uncontrollably, both of you get the urge to go to the bathroom right now.
Oh god.
Like no
Oh,
control
God.
over your hormones or bladders right now with your new bodies.
So,
Yeah, Zeffy's just immediately like, I gotta go real quick and just kind of just try and dash off to find a
Guys,
restroom.
both of
Yeah.
you, as you're running, roll perception with disadvantage to try to find the bathrooms right now.
Oh, good god.
Eh,
Okay,
yeah,
19's the
but
highest I
other
got.
information.
Alright. And what's BRS, just to check?
14. So I got 19, he got 14.
Y'all made it. I wasn't gonna be mean for this, but
Yeah, I
I
probably
know
just,
I
like,
made
a
it, I don't know about
10
B-Red.
y'all make it to
There's
the
probably,
bathroom
like, 10
as the
BC.
girls kind of just watch you run in, and they're like, I want to hear their reaction to this.
Oh god.
So B-Rad,
Brother.
Nissa, and Levi's turn to talk.
Levi's muted right now.
Oh,
Levi is
Oh,
indeed
never mind,
muted.
she's back.
So,
Wait,
mm,
what?
No,
What the-
everyone else is reacting, not us, B-Rad. We're too busy going to the bathroom.
No. Galen said my name, so I was confused. I was
I
like,
did
okay.
not.
Oh.
Well, I wish them luck in trying to find the bathrooms. I think Audrey, Audrey and Kinia should we should try to gather some information. Yeah. Try to see if
Can I
we
see
can
now?
get one of those.
Yes,
Am I
you
still
saw
blind?
earlier. I let you see
Am I
much
still
earlier.
blind?
I'll
I
go
don't know, I was
with
just
her.
following.
Aubrey points as she shrinks back and just hops on her hair to pilot her like she does with Zephyr.
Because honestly scared she's gonna like blind walk into someone or something.
I could.
With your luck. So the girls go around as Zeffy and Silver run into the bathroom trying to get information. So
We should probably rendezvous at this point.
Mhm.
Go back here after they finish in there, just so we don't lose them. So, what the heck is even around here? And are we actually already enrolled here, or?
Meet them at the bathroom.
Yeah, we'll meet them at the bathrooms.
and meet the
I don't know if that's a great idea to be associated with those two heading into a girl's bathroom, Aubrey comments.
anyone gonna defend them because they are women right now. It doesn't really
Girls,
matter.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if anything, you can work with a bard.
Listen, if they're thinking...
Oh my god, are you guys doing what Space Ghost said?
Yeah. We did.
Yeah.
Hey
God
Amanda.
almighty.
Hey.
Hey Amanda. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I guess.
So
Oh my god.
Hi, Amanda.
anyway, so for the people wandering around, I want you to go ahead and roll one a perception check and two an insight check.
Who's rolling this?
You guys
Aubrey,
are. We're not.
Kinia, and Brynhild are rolling that.
Yeah.
Perception
Yeah.
of what else?
16
And
insight.
insight.
Perception and insight.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Damn, I was on an 18 and flipped to a 5 on that last one.
Okay, well, that's a nat 20 on insight and a 10 on perception.
Oh, what the
I'm not blind!
fuck?
Damn. You're not blind anymore. Nice.
17 perception and where is it?
It is kind of funny seeing these rolls right now.
Yeah.
How the heck are you going to explain away a nat 20 insight check and then a 10 perception?
13 insight.
You would rather have good perception or good insight? There's no.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
There's no telling.
Problem is, you guys didn't get like.
You
This
guys
did okay as our
No one
perception.
got both of them, which is funny. Which is what's
Yeah,
gonna
let's say,
be worse.
2 of us got perception and then 1 of us got insight.
Yeah.
So, here's how I'm gonna have to word this because it's gonna be very weird.
Okay.
Because basically, y'all have to collaborate in this pretty much to make you actually clear this.
We just have to exchange information. That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so for the people who got the perception checks, which are Aubrey and Kinya, both of you noticed that from what the students are saying, this seems to be the first day of the semester. First day of the new semester. 2, they're all talking about some student that they weren't expecting to have gotten it. And it is the one male student attending the academy for tech. The one person who can pilot the robots. Besides, it's a very interesting setup, guys. Very complex.
Yeah, the world's not very well explained if we're being 100% honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know enough about it to do it, and I blame Pandora. Definitely.
Well, was he the
Pandora.
one who recommended it's the town, not town, the anime?
The anime.
No, that would be me.
Oh.
Yes, but both of them. It's both of them.
so-
So you noticed all of that, as well as talks of machines and other things. Having relayed that to Brynhild, she gets the feeling that you guys have to try to find some loophole difficult to get yourselves into the academy if you're going to blend in. Because while you may look like students, you may not be enrolled yet.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the guys over on the other side, having barely made it to the bathroom, and finally relieved themselves, are
This
walking.
is so freaking goofy already.
Oh, it's always going to
Yeah,
be
this
goofy
is
when your
scuffed.
body changes. What scuffed? No.
This is scuffed.
Hold on. Hey, Galen.
What?
On my side, me and JJ's frozen on stream.
Loverly.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh wait,
Is
they
it
are
an
frozen.
okay?
Yeah. No, I'm still moving. JJ and BRF for
It's
some reason are
only
frozen.
them.
It's only that.
We
Lovely.
love it. Yeah,
Dun,
Gail, maybe
dun,
I am
dun.
the one who has to stream this if you keep getting tech issues
Technical
like this.
difficulties, everybody.
Technical
Technical
difficulties.
difficulties.
Needed to answer your question.
Yes. Fixed.
Zeffy and Silver are not getting this information right now.
No. They're in the bathrooms.
They got nothing.
They
Hey,
got
at
nothing.
least they don't have to roll to see if they missed the toilet.
No, I'm not going to be mean.
Okay, I was gonna say something, but no, I'm not gonna say that.
So as you guys are walking out, I'm going to have you roll an acrobatics check to see if you run into someone right now. Because they're running past the bathroom.
Silver and I.
Both of you, yeah.
Okay. Acrobatics. Damn, almost a nat 20. 19.
And 14.
14.
So, Zeffy somehow, even with her bust tie, literally ducks and skid rolls to dodge this person, whereas Silver just plows right into them, knocking them over.
Does that be
Not
know that
even
this
any
happened?
cushioning.
Does she notice?
What were you saying, Levi?
Levi
There
said no
wasn't even
cushion.
any cushioning.
No cushioning. just straight on, chest bone, rib cage straight to the face. Pretty much.
Oh,
There
Pain.
are so many girls around, he is getting distracted so damn.
That's why you failed the
Yeah,
acrobatics check.
totally.
You were too busy looking, yeah.
Which
Anyway.
is funny is the
Does
one
Zeffy
person...
notice Silver getting face
Oh, no, you
planted in
saw it.
someone's body?
You saw
okay.
it. As he ran into, the one male on campus.
Oh,
Pretty
okay.
much.
Is that Zeffy sighs for a second, just tries to pick up Silver. Sorry about that. My friends are here a bit clumsy.
It's alright. I'm used to it around here.
What the bathroom is?
You just came out of the bathroom.
You just...
Oh.
You running-
You fucking idiot.
Running
We
into
just
him.
got out.
I'm needing another drink.
No, you don't.
No, you
obviously.
don't, bro.
I think
You
that's
do not
the
need more
issue.
drink.
I think that's the issue.
I think
That's
Eli
the
needs to be
problem,
banned
yeah.
from drinking during sessions.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, no, you're right.
You just explained why you should not drink during session.
Maybe
you
this
just
wasn't a
explained
good
why.
idea to stream today.
No, it was
It's
not.
fine. It's fun.
Great.
It's fun.
Oh man. Anyway,
As he
yeah,
stands
Zephyr
up,
tries,
he
Zephyr tries to
dusts
apologize
himself
for
up.
Silver.
It's all good. I was running anyway since I'm running a bit late. As he
And
sort
Zephyr just kind of
scratches his
notices,
head.
she's just like thinks in her mind, this is a guy. I thought this was going to be an all-girls thing. This is very strange.
Anyway, he holds out his hand. Ichika. By the way, I'm Ichika.
And and Zeffy's still a bit confused. Eventually brings out her hand. Zeffy, and this is Silver, the one who ran into you.
Yes, I know that hit like a ironing board to the face, or like my sister.
Oh, your sister's on campus?
He looks at you. You'll probably meet her at some point. Hopefully not. But
So, above board, I just realized a bit of an issue. We're
what?
supposed to somehow find a way to get in, like, enroll ourselves into this academy, and we don't have a rogue, so that's gonna make this significantly
Oh
harder.
boy.
Mm,
Oh boy.
I mean, who is the person with highest charisma? Probably Kenya, yeah? If we have to make any persuasion checks or deception.
Well, Silver's a bard, so it's either one of them.
I have a +6 on persuasion.
I got a +6 as well.
I have a
Okay.
+7.
Oh yeah, because I forgot
I
you're
also have a
part. You're part.
+5 to
You're part
deception.
sorcerer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
you're
max
sorcerer.
charisma.
Anyway, so. By the way, shouldn't you guys be heading on in too? He says.
Oh, yes. We just had to take a quick break. We'll see you later. And she just kind of grabs Silver and just runs off.
See ya.
And under her breath, she says, "I was way too close."
Yeah, I am highly confused of what we're supposed to be doing. Are we supposed to enroll into this school, or...
I'm not sure. Well, let's just try and find the team and see if we can find and see what they know.
Yeah, hopefully they stay back by the ship.
Well, the ship is disguised too, so.
I would say.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we
Yeah,
at least
and
know
around this
where
time,
it was.
Brunhild's group starts heading back to the bathrooms. Just from what info they've gathered.
So yeah, as you guys are walking towards each other, you know the guys can go ahead and roll perception to see if they hear anything.
Okay.
We were?
Dirty 20.
What 20?
Nice.
Not 20, holy hell.
Where can I attend this all ladies academy? Says Space Coast. In another world. In another world.
With your smartphone.
In a world that possibly JJ would only be the only one alive to have the luck to even possibly get to.
Yeah.
You need to
Anyway.
grab JJ when he teleports to that world. Just thunderstep your way there.
As you guys are looking around, you notice that a lot of the kids are starting to head in. You know, to where the courtyard is kind of getting almost empty, right? I don't
As that
trust
kind of
y'all to
looks at
say
the-
things that are work appropriate.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's
What do you mean?
I'll be honest, it's mainly B-Rad and Nissa tonight who've been less work appropriate. Little bit of Levi,
You
only a
haven't
little
said a
bit.
single thing.
Only a
I ain't
little
said a
bit.
single thing.
Anyway, moving on.
But
You
yeah,
notice
so
that-
Zephy kind of looks at the rest of the team and says, "Did you find anything?"
Well, we're gonna have to find some sort of loophole if we can pass off as students of this academy.
And why is that?
Well, I don't think we're technically enrolled. We have to go to some sort of person who can, well, goodness, this is all a bit too, complicated for me to explain to you.
Maybe I can.
I mean, I can
sneak
probably
into
handle that.
Maybe I can sneak into someone's office and put us in their roster roll.
Sure.
As long as you can
Mm, that
reduce your
is
size
possible.
again, then sure.
Snap.
If you could be sneaky about it, yeah, I would say that would be the best bet.
I can
Yeah.
try my best.
And before you go off, Zephy grants you enhanced ability so you can do good on stealth checks. Because you're gonna
And
need
I
help
also
with that.
grant myself guidance as well.
Alrighty.
That gives one extra D4.
Yeah, extra D4 to
Yeah.
ability checks.
Sweet.
Got it.
Off I go.
So you guys should go probably hide back on the ship while she does this really as fast as she can. So you
Yeah.
don't stand out.
Yeah, Zephyr
Yeah.
immediately runs
With
back
all
to
the
the
students,
disguised ship.
All the students that have started heading in to find classes.
Can I just point out how it's always JJ that ends up playing the roguelike character every time?
To be fair, you're the only one who can actually get in. I can't fucking wild shape
Okay.
into a goddamn deer
So
to
go
walk
ahead
into a classroom.
and roll your first sneak roll to get inside.
If you wanted me to wash up into a bird, I could have done that, but you didn't ask.
Okay, have enhanced ability, so I have advantage.
Oh my
Like
god,
that.
You
bro.
can add your D4. D4,
Yeah.
D4, D4.
Nope, it went low rolled. I got a 14 though.
You make it in
For a
with
plus
your
2,
small
it's
size.
not bad.
With your
That's
small
a-
size,
I
you're
I'm
able
just messing.
to make it in through the crack in the window as you're sneaking around the school. So roll perception as you're going to see if you can find where all of the stuff is kept.
Damn, I nat 1.
Oh my god.
I was on a 19, it hit a corner. I don't know what you want.
JJ, why are you rolling bad now? You rolled so well last time.
Because it's the computer dice that hit a corner. That's why. It's not my physical dice because everyone got so up in arms last time I used my physical dice.
Aubrey it gets a little lost. However, the one thing she does notice is the one male person in a school uniform walking towards what seems to be an office. And so what are you going to do?
I'll follow closely behind.
Mm-hmm. So you go ahead and you follow Ichiga, who you don't know yet. The others have met him, but you haven't. As he
Correct.
goes into a room that says, main office. As you go into this room, you see a bunch of teachers and everything, all people prepping for classes. As he goes and he's discussing, where to go with his teacher, because he had to report specially. And so what are you doing?
I'm looking for anyone's roster that I can alter to throw our names on.
So roll a perception check.
Investigation.
Or
What was the guy's
investigation
name
for
again?
physically. Ichiga.
Ichiga.
Damn this corner, bro.
Ichigo.
It's the same corner. I got a 9. I'm gonna go ahead and fucking guidance myself. Just add a D4 to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It double low rolled, man. Holy shit.
You're lucky that this is for story, and I'm just gonna be nice on the first roll.
I mean, I got a 10 overall.
You got
holy
a 10. So after about what seems forever looking in your small, tiny body, you find the papers and start writing in names.
I would say the issue is I'm the only one who could do this.
What's up, Levi?
I think B-Red and JJ are frozen again.
I don't know why.
Oh, they
just
actually-
him.
Technically,
Oh, yeah,
Nissa
we did.
is too, but doesn't really matter.
Oh,
But it doesn't much matter with me.
Yeah.
Honestly, at this point, we should just have our characters up. It's just not working.
I
It ain't
think
working.
in all honesty, we need JJ to keep streaming this, because Gail, I don't think it's gonna work with you streaming anymore. 'Cause it just says
Yeah, I think
no.
you should still take some time to try and freaking fix this.
Again, we can
Well-
do it. It's just we can't have our cameras on. It just
Well,
fucks
but
up for
Yeah.
some reason.
The issue is
Yeah.
it's only on Galen's side. Otherwise, it's just his camera, which isn't the worst thing ever. Is the
Moving
issue.
Oh, yeah.
So you find,
Anyway.
this thing and start writing in these names. Roll sleight of hand to write them in fast.
Alright. Let's see.
17, I do have advantage.
Yeah, you
Not
advantage on
20.
decks.
I got my
That's
good
funny.
dice
There you
finally.
go. Finally.
I had to use my ruby dice to start rolling well, apparently.
Nice.
Natural
Oh,
20.
Yeah, no. B-Rad's freezing more, which is funny.
I mean, it's fine.
I don't know,
They
Gail.
seem
It's only
Eh.
on you, bro.
They
You're the
seem
only
like-
one who's had an issue with cameras. It's only been you.
I don't fucking know why
I
I have
might
an issue
just-
with cameras. We'll just do it on his side
Sounds
next
like a skill
time.
issue.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'll just stream it next time and get it all set up.
Yeah, no,
make sure everything
it's
looks
You know, I'm frozen for the first time.
Skill
Yeah.
issue.
No, you're not. I
Yeah.
already fixed you. Bitch.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so your sleight of hand, you very expertly even copy like the actual writing when writing in names. So roll a sneak
Nice.
check to get back out.
That's another natural 20.
There you
The
go.
better dice. I just had
That's
to
your
change my
dice now. Yeah,
I just had to change my dice.
there you
very
go.
easily find a way back out using the ventilation system and then make it out to the quad. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna head back to the ship for the day at least. No sense of us starting late.
So you can go back to the ship where the others are waiting. And
Snap, turn myself big again. All done.
So, insect, which class are we in?
Shrugs.
You didn't look at that, but you looked at everything else. God damn it.
Well, we can ask now at least.
Let's just get in and get
I
this over with.
suppose.
And Zephy gets out of the ship and walks over to the academy.
About to say, by the time we get there, we're already late. We might as well stay out the day and then go back tomorrow.
I would rather be tardy than be absent.
tis true.
Yeah.
And this
yeah,
way,
that's
at
a
least
very good point.
above board, if you enter the school will at least feed you. I'm not sure you guys
Yeah.
ever
That's
realized,
true.
but
We
you
don't have
not
any
eaten
food on our hand.
in like
Yeah,
We should have
2-3
Alright.
days.
So,
I don't.
let's just go in late. Come on, guys.
Fine.
As you guys are walking in, you pass by a teacher leading Ichika again towards his class.
Hi, we forgot which teacher's room we're in. Could you maybe be able to help with that?
As the green-haired teacher just yells, "Oh, sure," and looks through her paperworks. "It seems you're with us. Come on." As she,
Perfect.
Perfect.
you know,
That's good, at least.
nice to see you
And we all
guys
walk
again,
behind
says
them.
Ichika. As he
Zephy
laughs
turns to
nervously.
Ichika and says, "Oh, hi. Nice to meet you too."
Uh-huh.
Hello.
He
My name is Bernard.
honestly, he looks nervous, like he does not want to be here at all.
And
He's just
also-
like Zephy. He's just like, I don't want to be here anymore as a girl.
It's not
No,
like it's
each
a-
Ichika looks nervous, like he doesn't want to be here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's just like Zephy. Like I just want to go.
So, can I roll perception to see if I notice anyone in any of the other classrooms?
Sure.
Ooh.
Beard, why the fuck do you have your
18
lightsaber
plus-
with you?
Why is the lightsaber here?
Why do you have that with you, Beard?
Mooney asked about it, so he grabbed it.
Yeah, Moon asked. me.
Yeah, Moon asked
Oh,
us, yeah.
okay. I didn't notice that in the chat.
Yeah,
So I got a
Mooney
20.
Bonk.
yeah, 24. You noticed a few people that stand out as you're passing. Like, in one of the classrooms, there's a girl with, like, twin tails. In another one, you know, just a few random standout characters, but nothing that sets you off or anything.
Some of these girls are cute. Aubrey comments.
Women usually
Yeah.
are.
Super agree.
I mean,
Hey.
I agree, but they're most likely just as you are.
And Zephy just kind of like Zephy doesn't comment because again she's still trying to get used to the fact that she's a girl, but she does get some looks in at all the other students around us.
As you guys are led into the freshman classroom, along, you know, with with Ichika, she guides you to the places where you're supposed to sit down. As everyone kind of stares at the poor kid, you know, he kind of got stuck being here when they found out he could pilot one. And I want you guys to roll like insight to see if you see just how nervous this poor kid is.
Okay. Insight.
All right.
18.
30-20.
13.
Nope.
Or not move. Levi. Nope.
Kenya is
Look
more
at-
nervous about being back in school again. That she's
Yep.
just not paying attention.
Alright.
That's so accurate, though.
She's just looking around like, I don't want to be here.
I don't care about anyone else. I don't want to be here.
Everyone else though, even Nissa made it by 1, which is funny.
Damn.
Yay.
So 12. So what? So was Levi off by 1?
Yes. Levi was up by
Hey,
1.
man.
Oh my fucking god! There we go. And we had also had
Yeah,
one
that's
success.
Story of my goddamn life.
It's a story of like everyone's life around here. pretty
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
You guys get the feeling that one Ishka really doesn't want to be here, and that he's kind of looking around for.
Kenia shares his feelings.
Yeah. He's well. You guys are sitting at your desk. He can't really talk to you, but you can tell.
No. Oh.
As the green-haired teacher starts explaining things, and then later, we'll start most official practices tomorrow with the. Oh God, I'm losing a name. JJ, what was the actual name for the mechas? I'm losing their names.
And the Stratos?
ISs.
IS system.
Yeah, the ISs.
With the IS system, as for anyone who has a personal IS, you will be able to use that in, personal tournaments, but outside in regular practice, you'll be using the same one as everyone else. I said, because they're standard models and there's personal units. Does anyone want to roll perception in here to see if they see any characters that stand out?
Sure, I'll roll.
I swear,
17.
I think
15.
Levi's character just is blind and literally needs
Who am
glasses.
I
Literally.
Who am I sitting beside?
You
Before I
are sitting next to Silver currently.
Oh damn. So I lean over to Silver and just say, "Green hair teacher, cute." I think I'll ask her out later.
Oh no.
Ain't you a kid? You're literally 8 years old.
Every single other girl.
Silver has too many options he can't decide.
Here's the thing, Aubrey is like, what did we say, Aiden? 20? Because I'm 2 years older than
Yeah.
your character, and your character is 18. So.
No, we're both 20. We're both 20.
Or did we make it? Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I was.
I'm
the
at
same
least
age
20.
or
I don't know about
2
you.
years older. So
Anyway.
I'm somewhere around there. We changed our shit a little bit. Anyway.
Your dad needed that sucks. So, you notice there's a few girls that stand out. One is a very tall, a very odd blonde woman who stands out amongst all the rest of the people who all really have black hair and other things. She stands out immediately.
British chick.
It is the British chick, Cecilia.
Who's
Yeah. Cecilia.
who's Zeffy next to in the class?
You are sitting next to Ichika right now.
Oh,
And on his
okay.
other side is another girl that stands out. She has the same hair color as the rest of them, but she has a very, very long ponytail that goes almost all the way down.
So Zeffy knows
that's-
he knows the ponytail, but he kind of Zeffy kind of looks more interested in the blonde girl since she stands out. So she like kind of whispers to Ichika, "Who's that girl?" And she kind of like gestures.
Ichika
To,
looks
the blonde
back
chick.
at you guys like, how the fuck am I supposed to... And he gives you like a look like, I have no clue utterly whatsoever. This is my first day, as he whispers back.
Darn.
Same here, and Zeffy just goes back to her desk.
I'm dead. I knew I recognized this. Oh no, need it. Need it knows.
I don't
Oh
remember
my god.
the I don't remember the girl's first name,
Oh,
not
bloody
so the
Brit.
other one. I know her last name is Shinonono
Yeah, Shinono.
because her last name's fucking hilarious.
Cookie?
It's Hauki. Hauki.
Hauki, yeah.
Howdy.
Hauki Shinono.
Because Ichika calls her Hoki. I remember that now. Yeah.
That's in the English version, and they screwed up that
Yes.
name. I'm sorry,
Oh,
they
yeah.
butchered that
Funny.
name.
It's
Just fucking
funny as
hokey
fuck.
pokey.
Yeah.
But we should have just called her Hoagie just to continue.
That's what you told us. Hoagie, like
Anyway.
a sandwich.
And now,
Yeah, I know.
the green-haired teacher also says, and now I will be introducing you to your main combat instructor as the door swings open. And this very tall, very straight-faced looking woman walks in, and you guys, Zephy, who's next to Ichika, just sees him go, kind of light up, a little bit happy, but also still nervous as he's seeing this person walk in.
Mm-hmm.
This is Miss Orimura, your teacher.
Miss
And-
Orimura.
Yes, that is their last name. And just instantly, he stands up and yells, "Big Sis," just at the top of his lungs.
And then
I
you see
know.
Zephy just have the face of, oh shit.
And she looks back,
Just-
honestly, kind of like dead ass pissed.
Is she gonna
And-
beat him?
No, she does that later. She does that later.
I was trying.
It's Miss
I was nervous about my first
Orimura
date-
to you. You may sit down, Mr. Orimura. And as he just looks around and just kind of sits down quietly, defeated.
Or if I was trying not to stand out on my first day of school, if I was trying to like acclimate to the climate, I would not do that.
Well, here's a little bit of
And her kind of
backstory.
shakes her head.
Here's a little backstory above board. He has not seen his
Mhm.
sister in about 5-6 years.
I was gonna say, was it
Oh.
6 years?
Yeah, about that long.
And he never knew really why she was away from home for so long.
He knew she was a teacher in some way, shape, or form. He just didn't know why, or to what reason, or what extent.
Okay.
And so he was pure excitement. One, that there was someone he knew, and two, that he saw his sister again. And he just gets shut down immediately. And this is a scene that's straight out from the show, pretty much.
Nice.
Because he says it again whenever he apologizes, and she like shoves his face down on the desk. I remember that.
Okay.
I was gonna get to that in a second.
I'm sorry, I remember that.
As he sits down, kind of like a hurt puppy, he's like, "Sorry, big sister," and you just see her walk up, and literally to the back of the head, like if you ever seen Harry Potter, Snape to Ron and Harry.
Oh
Pushes
yeah.
his
Yeah.
head down very harshly onto the desk. What did I just say? Sorry, Miss Orimura. As she walks back to the front.
Zephy just kind of looks at him, just like,
Now, I'm
and,
gonna roll a
just kind of leaves him be for now.
I'm gonna roll a perception check really quickly for Orimura for the teacher.
Okay.
Okay. So she looks over you people. Man got violated. Says need it? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, he enjoys
Sad.
Each kid is?
What?
it. Sometimes
What the
it seems
fuck?
like it.
You
If
fair.
we're being
Fair.
honest.
Fair.
Oh my god.
And she looks back and kind of actually stares at each one of you. As she whispers something to the teacher, but lets it go for now.
Can I roll perception to see if I hear what they're saying?
Go ahead.
And so I'll roll as
I'm
well.
to do this as well.
Sure.
Damn, 14, didn't even roll.
17.
everyone rolling? I should.
Yeah, that's an 11.
Yeah, you might as well roll with us.
Damn.
18.
Yeah, no, didn't matter.
Is Kenya still? Yep, Kenya's still blind. That's just your character now. You just cannot see.
You watch as she just gets even more nervous. Literally, like the one character they all expect to actually just skip class and stay in their room all day.
I like to imagine what she's trying to hear on the
Put her head down on the
conversation.
desk.
I was gonna say I want to imagine while she's trying to listen in, hair falls right into between both of her eyes, and then she's just like, I give up.
I give up.
Literally, no. She saw Ichika's head get slammed, and she's like, I'm just gonna,
Nope.
Yeah.
Head down.
I'm just-
Yeah.
Do I at least notice how bad she rolled? Or how bad she's paying attention, like her hair falling and shit.
Yeah, no. You watch as she's just given up at this point.
You guys watch as Aubrey pulls a couple of hair bows and stuff out of her bag and just gives it all to her. I think you need these more than me right now.
Anyway, do I hear anything with the 17?
You hear vague whispers about. I thought there were less students in here, in this class, than there are now.
And you see Zephy just do a big as he realizes shit they know. They know we're not supposed to be here.
That thing is, it is a character that'll let it be as long as you don't do something stupid.
Well,
For the
duh,
most
but
part.
he doesn't know that. Zephyr doesn't know about that yet.
Anyway, after class, make sure to check in and get your guys' dorm room numbers, and then go ahead and have a good day. It's a basic class, so everyone just roll a d20 to see how well you pay attention to an instruction manual, basically, for piloting.
Okay.
I should be getting a nat 1 on this. I want
Six,
it to be
damn.
known. I should get a nat 1. I was
You
close.
said this
It
was a
shouldn't even roll.
D20, straight D20, guys.
straight D20,
All of
alright.
us are low right now.
It's just how well you're going to be paying attention.
Okay.
Honestly, Zephyr's character makes sense to
Considering-
That's
to
what
roll
fucking
low.
20 bitches!
Oh
That
my god.
is
Considering
so in
my
character.
character's supposed to be
That's
based off
incredibly in
Nissa's
character.
IRL personality, my nat 3 makes perfect sense.
Mine makes more sense because
No.
the whole time. I never went to
Honestly,
school.
Zeffy is
Honestly, both
just kind of thinking about all the people that they're meeting right now, and more worried about what she overheard the teacher saying. Silver
Yeah,
is
he's thinking too
honestly
much on
just
that.
looking at all the girls in class and doesn't know what to do.
It's just meltdown, too many girls.
So,
My
okay,
character.
I don't like this.
Bing,
If
bing,
you
bing,
look at
bing,
the-
bing, 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 bing.
if you look at the game log, we got 666 right in a row right now.
I didn't even notice that.
I noticed it.
That's
Midget,
my
I thought I told you not to
influence.
mess with the dice.
That was my influence. I'm sorry.
Fuck off. That would be even funnier though if three people rolled the straight d20s as sixes.
You watch as Aubrey
Yeah,
just
that'd be
kind of
even
starts doodling in the school-provided notebook that was in the desk.
Oh my god.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
The worst part is Nessa does doodle in her notebook, so it's accurate.
As Aubrey's just swinging her legs back and forth, happily just
Ow.
doodling away.
That's
Silver-
exactly
Nessa, you
what
can't
this is.
deny that. You sent me screenshots of stuff in your notebook. You doodle.
I do doodle, but I do pay attention as well.
Alright, once the
So how did
teaching...
Kid-
Anyway,
on that besides me?
Anyway, once the teaching actually starts, Kinia starts to relax and just kind of pays attention, actually taking notes like a studious student. Like, she's okay with this part. There's no, aggression or anything going on. She's just happy to write down what she needs. And then Brunhild is outright fangirling, actually, drawing schematics and things as she's going.
Yeah.
She's just happy to be here with
Can't get
learning
the
stuff.
As the bell rings and, everyone gets out, you see the very depressed Ishka try to say hi to the one girl with the long ponytail as she literally, turns her head and walks out.
Yeah. That's shit. No. All right.
Yeah.
So we all noticed this happen.
Yeah, it was happening. Most of you guys, you're around him, just not right next to him. So y'all saw it straight up, him getting ignored.
Just like a group of friends in school, we were just kind of like all in our circle, and Zeffy just says, "Damn, he gets rejected a lot, huh?"
We're already a clique.
Literally. Well, that's how we came into school. We've already been a group from last time, being in
I
Traverse
suppose we already
Town.
are.
But you guys have
I suppose
already
you should try to befriend somebody else in order to blend in.
you guys have already kind of started to adopt the main character, which is the interesting part.
You,
So should we go talk to him? Comfort him?
Yeah,
I
go
don't
ahead.
know.
Yeah.
Go
That's up
ahead.
to you guys to do. And Zeffy's just kind of like behind the group, just walking.
As you guys get up to him, he first my sister, now my childhood friend. Just, no one want to talk. He's kind of crying. Like,
Hey, shoot.
He's so sad, dude.
Shoot, you said Ichika was your name, yeah?
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah,
Actually, you heard the others say it earlier. You never were introduced to him.
yeah, I heard the others say it. That's why I'm acting like, oh, so your name is da-da-da.
Yeah.
So-
And it's not. And I was kind of thrown in here, to be honest, as we're walking.
Thrown in here.
Aubrey's going to go after Shinonono while they're talking to him.
Okay, bye.
And Zeffy's just like, Aubrey, what are you... you guys stick with Ichika. I gotta go after her. And he just kind of
I don't
runs
know what the
down.
hell they're doing.
You're following the ponytail girl for some reason, which is interesting.
I don't know why he is, but Zeffy just kind of... It makes sense for Zephyr's character to like be with Aubrey. Just to make sure she doesn't do dumb shit.
Anyway, so you guys are walking as you're heading towards the cafeteria of the main group. Is there anything you want to ask him? Because Ichika probably still does know more things than you. This is your chance to actually get information.
So, what the heck did you mean by, like, thrown in here?
By what?
What did you mean
Being
by
thrown
you
into
said
the
you were
school.
thrown in here?
Well, to be honest, I'm not technically supposed to be able to pilot an IS, he says.
Yeah, heard something about it in class. This is an all-girls school, only women can pilot it. I was kind of doodling schematics earlier in my notebook, but that's kind of rare.
With how into the schematics you are, I'm surprised you don't know.
Yeah, no, it's been a problem I've been trying to wrap my head around for the last 20 minutes, but
Well, it's about really emotional compatibility, at least as far as I understand. Most men can't actually get up to the same range, and so the machines don't
emotions of a
respond.
girl?
You watch as he looks even more depressed at that statement. He looks
gonna
ready
make
to
the joke?
cry.
I was waiting for that. I'm like, who's gonna make the joke of that? Because I thought of it in my own head, but I can't say it. I'm not there.
Honestly, that's nothing to be embarrassed about, Ichika. It's actually quite impressive, and it shows your maturity, but I still can't get over why.
I don't know. You could always try to ask the creator, but no one's seen her in a few years.
The creator?
Where's this creator?
How do you suppose I get in touch with her?
Okay, I should specify above board, and you might want to be specific with how he says it. The creator of the IS core, specifically.
Yes, the cores, the center of the machines.
Yeah.
Creator of the machine cores, basically. Well, I wouldn't know how to get into it. Even her sister doesn't know how to contact her, really. As you guys are walking, you finally make it to the cafeteria. And you go out and you pick out some lunch. All of which you three are starving for at this point. Y'all have not had a decent meal since you were thrown into Traverse Town, or before you were thrown into Traverse Town.
Yeah, Brynhild's just kind of hunched over like, man, I'm starving.
As you guys go take a seat. And meanwhile, back over with Aubrey, who is now following Shinonono.
And Zeffy's right behind Aubrey now since she's stormed off.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't storm off. I just kind of left to follow.
I know. I was just making the joke of Storm Sorcery. You just kind of flew on out of there.
Yeah, except I walked because flying in front of hundreds of people is not a great idea.
Could you imagine? So does Zeffy ever catch up to Aubrey before she gets to the girl, or no?
She appears near the end of the show, Nita. You catch up to her because you guys left at the relatively the same time, but you don't know what she's trying to do by following this random girl.
Zeffy right now tries to whisper to Aubrey so the rest don't hear. Aubrey, what the hell are you doing? We should stick with the rest of the party.
Info gathering.
We don't even know who this girl is. Why are we following her?
Seemed important to him, so might mean she's important to us as well.
Oh my god, you better hope you know what you're doing, I swear.
I hope so too. She gives a smile and a thumbs up. Keeps following.
I'm just gonna stay with you so I can help in case you get stuck in a bind.
Okay.
Roll a sneak score. Sneak.
Stealth, you mean?
Stealth, sneak.
Whatever.
It's the same thing.
Alright.
Immediately.
I'm a guidance
It's the same thing.
myself.
I'm enhanced ability, Matt. Fuck that.
Damn,
Back that.
even a guidance, I don't think so.
14, damn.
I rolled a perception
I'm
check
gonna
for
We
her.
can't fix that.
I rolled the perception check, which is funny. Yeah, no.
What'd you get?
She got a 17.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
it
would
wouldn't
say
even
it was
matter.
gonna be way too high.
Nice.
But also, if she's walking away, shouldn't it be her passive perception if you actually have a sheet?
I was gonna say, wait.
I don't have a sheet for her yet, which is why I just rolled it. Because she's
okay.
going to be less one of the ones that fight and more just a character for the most part.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
She turns around. Is there any reason you guys have been following me for the past 10 minutes?
And Zeffy, without any hesitation, just kind of moves Aubrey forward since she's the one who brought him into this mess. You're up.
We noticed you being kind of cold toward all the other classmates. I was curious as to why. Also, judging by your last name in the lecture in class, you're also the sister of the creator of the cores of the IS system.
You watch as she deeply sighs. I don't know how to contact my sister, and walks away.
Had nothing to do with contacting your sister, if that's what you thought.
Mm-hmm, that's what they all say.
Yeah.
And then Zeffy just tries to say...
You can
Oh,
try.
okay. That's after he does that, I want to do a quick thing, but we'll see how that goes.
That's a 23.
Okay.
She looks at you. Look, I'm on my way to do something right now. We can talk later. She has an actual
Before
event
she
that
leaves-
I
needs to
give
make it to.
her our room number.
You haven't
Before
gotten the
she
room number
leaves,
yet.
I would say we didn't get our room number. Before she tried to leave, Zeffy quickly asks, "Can you at least explain why you were cold to Ichika after class?"
Aubrey puts her hand up in front of him and then shakes her finger.
He's like, no. I don't think
And
that's a
I
good
kind
idea
of
to ask.
Push him the other way. And we should have gotten our room numbers because you said to pick them up right after class ended. So I thought we were getting them from.
Pick them up after class, but you guys are in between classes to get lunch right now. This is technically your lunch break.
Yeah.
The way you
We wouldn't
made
get them
it
until
sound
after
like-
classes in general.
Well,
It
thought
did
was
sound like
after
that.
that specific class. I'm like,
I know it did sound like that, but I knew he meant after all of our classes.
And that's also the only class I think they really have it that day. If I'm not mistaken.
I have, but you'll just get it really like right after lunch, pretty much, because It's just a relaxation time, you know.
Do Aubrey and I even make it to
Us
lunch?
too.
We've been trying to track down the girl.
It was only 10 minutes. We should make.
Well,
it
she
fun.
went to eat her own lunch. You should be fine. You guys should make it back.
Oh, okay. Okay, then if we make it back in time to grab a bite, then we do that and
As you guys
meet
are,
up with the rest of the gang.
are walking, you know, finally make it back there. You know, see most of the food is gone, but the others have sat down. You watch as Silver is just devouring a bunch of food, like outright starved at this point.
And Aubrey says,
Yeah, Brynhild's
"Go to
doing
your
the same.
chest." She questions.
What'd you say, Aubrey?
Hoping it will
What'd
go
you
to
say,
your
Aubrey?
chest.
Oh my god.
I was like, look, I haven't ate in days. I am fucking starving here, okay?
Is there enough for, like,
raises
Zeffy and
his
Aubrey to both
eyebrows
get a
because you
plate
say
or
that
no?
out loud.
He said there's some gone, but there still should be enough.
Yeah. No,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
why haven't you guys eaten in
well,
days?
that's a pretty large plate of
HK
food.
comments. You know, you just got to the school. That doesn't really make sense.
Well, I've been eating.
Yeah,
I just have a big appetite.
We've
Yeah,
been eating.
totally.
For some reason, she just hasn't been.
Oh.
She's been.
Yeah.
She's
He
really
goes like
kind of
this.
eating.
That explains why this one is an idiot, as he points to Silver.
And as Zeffy's on her way over to get some food, she, like, knowing that we need to try and keep who we really are a secret, she kind of smacks Silver upside the head and then goes get a tray for food.
As you guys sit
I
down
know, and grab
and
one.
relax, you know, you see as, you know, people start going around talking to the freshmen, handing out, you know, paperwork
Okay.
and dorm room numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm going to have this have been as part of the scribbled paperwork that JJ did earlier.
Okay.
And so, for now, Brynhild is paired up with Silver to make sure Silver doesn't try to sleep with his roommate.
What?
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean-
so much many things he's going to.
Unfair.
Blake.
What do you mean unfairly, Blake?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, Kenya. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Hold the hell up.
No.
I'm out.
You guys can only tell
Reverse.
who's in the each
Foul on the
numbers,
play.
who's in each room based on the room number you got. You can tell Brynhild and Silver are paired up. Aubrey and Zeffy are paired up. And then Kenya is with probably someone unknown, as each kid has a different one. Each kid's like,
Okay.
each kid, well, you shouldn't say that, and they're going to find out in a second. JJ, you need to stop spoiling the story for some other people.
It's hard
Yeah.
not to, okay?
As he's like, at least there should be one place I should be able to relax and be alone, thinking about his dorm room.
Maybe. Anyway, I think we should head to our rooms.
As you guys walk through the hall, you know, with each kid, because you're going to the dorm rooms anyway. You know, they're right in the same hall.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't really matter.
Let's say it depends on which floor the dorms we're at. because
No,
I'm not
I was
sure
nice and
what
made you
floor.
guys on the same hall as the main character, so you can have
Oh,
story
okay.
flow.
Mm-hmm.
You get right next to the door, and you know you kind of open it, you know, to the door that belongs to Aubrey and Zeffy. Very nice 2-bedroom room. There's lots of different things that you never noticed before. There's new technology inside the room, and you guys can just enjoy a lot of things as you're exploring.
Aubrey
Zeffy
just
with,
starts to change clothes now.
Yeah, Zeffy with being on a farm for most of his life, like, obviously, he went to his the nearby town here and there, but, like, he's never seen anything this high tech, so, like, the shock factor for him is a lot higher than
Yeah,
a lot of the other people
each
here
room
for, like,
comes with,
how
actual
advanced this
sleeping
is.
wear too, and other things that you can change out of as you guys
Okay.
shut the door. Next, you know, Kenya gets paired up with this really weird girl who's currently wearing like a cat-like sweater and kind of looks like an introvert, just like Kenya. Let's fucking
She's just
go.
like, good.
Yes!
Was that what you said?
I don't
Let's
have an
fucking go?
extrovert in my room.
Was that what you said, Levi? Let's fucking go.
That is what she said.
Walk in, see
When are
the
y'all
cat.
gonna be talking to each other?
The cat's litter.
As Ichi says, see you guys later, and, Silver and Brynhild open up their room. And right as everyone's
Okay.
getting nice and settled, I want everyone to roll a perception check from their rooms.
Okay.
But I'm blind.
22.
21.
Well, that's a 9. Brynhild's just got her nose in her notebook.
And is Kenya blind again? Let's see.
Oh, she got a 16.
Okay, she finally moved the hair out of her face.
It's because of all the, hair bones. Aubrey gave her.
They keeping the hair out of her face with the hair bows so she can see.
Like, I can see again.
Brynhild,
See, hair bows and stuff just
Silver
all the way,
is thinking
down
about
her.
all the girls, so he doesn't really notice, and Brynhild is back to drawing more schematics. They're just enjoying the fact that they can actually sit and safely
B-Rad,
be
do
there.
not. B-Rad, do not do that with your tongue again, bro.
B-Rad, do
I
not.
saw that shit. I saw that.
No.
Do not do that again. Do not.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I have something
He looked
to
right
say.
at the fucking screen and just
Awesome,
started
good
moving
ones.
the
Fair
tongue.
enough.
Hell no.
Anyway,
Hell no.
moving on from B-Rad's...
Sounds like a skill issue, Bessie.
Damn! She can't even hear us right now. That's just mean.
Wow. Wow. Fucking wow.
Anyway.
Wow.
Skill issue. So,
Yeah,
Aubrey,
yeah.
Zephy, and Kenny all hear this massive ear-piercing scream
What the fuck?
coming. You guys, Brunhild and Silver don't hear it. They're too absorbed.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that above board. Like, what the fuck?
As
As Zephy hears this, she just kind of covers her ears, just like, ah, what
I
the
just
hell is
head
that
out.
noise?
are you guys
I
gonna go
just head
check?
outside into the hallway. That's
You
me,
watch
like-
as poor Ichika is getting a bunch of stuff thrown at him from inside of his room.
Can I discreetly cast Shield of Faith? Giants?
You can try. Roll a stealth roll to see if you can cast it invisibly. Let's say that.
I can't do anything to help him.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's a 7. There's no reason to get it. It's
Bruh.
barely good enough. I was on an 18 and it hits a quarter, okay?
You watch as the
Like one of my only
ponytailed girl
spells.
from earlier comes out. She's wearing a towel and she's like, "Get the fuck out of my room!"
No.
Just yelling and screaming. As the green haired teacher comes around and she's trying to settle everything and make them calm down.
Hold on.
He did. In
I'm-
actual anime, he did see some things that he was not
Yeah.
supposed to. I'll say that. And he didn't even want to. He just thought he'd
Can
be
I-
alone.
Can I use
It
thaumaturgy
is be
to
some
cause a
booba.
small shaking to see if her towel comes off?
Oh my god.
It's going to be a very high check. Okay?
I was just say it's only
Eat it,
verbal, so
please.
no one should notice it.
What did
one should
you
notice
say,
it
Levi?
wrong.
I said, need it, please.
It shouldn't have been me, not him. So,
It should be me, not him. It's not fair.
I just I want you to roll a check to see if it actually falls off right now, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
What kind of check?
We'll just... I don't know, is thaumaturgy a what? A what kind of spell?
It's a cantrip. It's just a regular cantrip spell.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I'll just roll a d20
It's an
and you roll a
instantaneous
d20.
spell.
We'll see how well it works. You beat me,
Oh, okay.
you'll be fine.
Yeah, that was
I was
the gift I was
on
thinking of,
19,
Levi. I was thinking
figured.
that same gift.
You know what's funny?
Yup.
We need to roll
What?
again.
Oh
What?
Damn, same one.
Are you kidding me? Did y'all roll the same?
No, we both got 9s.
Oh my
19.
god. Nice.
I got an 18. Alright.
Oh, I was about to say you got 19. That would have been
Yeah.
funny if you guys tied again.
And poor Silver
That would've been
missing
very
this
funny.
as her towel falls off while she's trying to murder poor Ichika. Wait, your towel! He's literally shouting, stop! Don't stop! Holding on his arm,
Silver.
please! Silver.
Once Zeffy
Silver's
sees the towel
missing
drop,
this
Silver.
altogether. Silver is missing
Yeah.
his altogether, is what I said.
Silver senses is going off haywire in his head.
No, that's not how that works.
No,
No,
that's not how that works.
man.
Hey,
You
how
failed
that
your
works.
perception
Anyway.
roll.
Yeah, Zeffy's seeing the towel fall off. You see his face. You see Zeffy's face just become completely pink, completely red. Just like, I'm out of there. I'm out of here. And just fucking goes back to the room and just grabs Aubrey
what
and
is
just
Kenia
closes the
doing?
door.
Yeah.
Because she also noticed. what is happening over on your
Julian
side?
just gasps and stands there. She doesn't know what to do.
She's like, I'm not extroverted enough to help him, but I'm not.
Yeah, Zeffy's just like, I ain't gonna be part of this, and just grabs
Let's go.
Aubrey and we get back to our room. Now
I don't know
fuck
what he
this.
would've done in that situation.
No, Aubrey goes over instead of going back. Is everything okay here? She's still her
You,
towel.
you watch as the teacher comes by. Oh my! She just says, as she brings both of them into the room to discuss things.
Oh
Towel
god.
off.
Oh my God.
The towel
Of
is
course
now
that's the
on.
first question you ask, Levi. Of course it is.
Towel is now on.
Yeah.
As after you guys stay out there, you're kind of watching still. After about 30 minutes, the teacher comes out, and poor Ichika walks out. Sigh. So I did get the wrong room. As he's crying a little bit. They stuck him in there because there was really no spare rooms in the end. Is what happened, and they thought him being with a childhood friend would be better than him being with a random woman. Pretty much.
Well,
Clearly that's not the case.
look
That is
where
not
that
the
got
case
him.
at
Look
all.
where that got him.
Yeah.
It's never a good time.
And Zeffy just kind of looks at Aubrey, like, once she, like, peeks out of the room and sees what's going on, she's just like, should we help him?
I just go, do you need to swap rooms with me, Ichika?
No, I think it's better than anywhere else still, but.
Are you sure? She treats you so terribly.
Pat him on the back. It'll be okay. If you need anything, we're right here.
Eh,
AK,
I'll
if you
be
need like a
fine.
human shield.
we,
Or...
we set up some ground rules as he looks just depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why Zeffy's, like, asking, it's just like, damn, this guy's depressed as hell.
He needs to grow a pair.
Okay, so some backstory from before this actually started. He accidentally passed the test to get into the school because
Yeah, he went to the wrong room for an
Oh.
entrance exam.
Well,
Went
it's
to the
literally, that
wrong-
moment when
Oh
you
my
went, it's literally that moment when you go to the wrong exam room.
yeah,
Oh
no,
my God.
literally, he went to the wrong exam room. He was looking, and since he was there, he was just gonna look at the machines, and he touched it. If you're a man, it couldn't move, and then it was reacted, and he was suddenly in the machine. It was freaking out, and they couldn't tell who was in it, and so they were just having a fight straight up with one of the proctors, and he won. And then he steps out. He's like, ah, as everyone sees him. And it's just, that's what he's been meaning, but he does not want to be here. He was kind of thrown here. He's
Yeah.
made to go here as the one who passed, and then the guy who passed.
It's funny.
Anyway, so you guys finally, you get a nice, decent rest. You're actually in beds, not in the chairs
Yeah.
of the ship or anywhere else.
Does Zeffy, like, have a hard time sleeping because of the two new problems on his chest?
Here, let me see.
Just stay on your side. You'll be
I
fine.
was like, do you want me to roll a d20 for that?
Yeah, roll a counter
Just
d20.
giving you some
right, let's
personal
see.
experience tips.
10. What did you roll?
I'll be
I
right.
rolled an 18. So
Okay. So what happens?
So after shifting most of the night, trying to find a good position to sleep in with these massive honkers, going from on your back to on your side
The massive
to on your
bazonkas
stomach,
this.
and on your stomach really
Ay,
didn't
ay,
work
ay.
for you.
Oh God.
I would
Oh
say,
God.
oh
There
my
is no good position.
I
I was gonna make that joke. I was gonna make the joke of him trying to rest on his stomach because that's how I rest. But I was like, well, having the big chest now doesn't really work with that.
Zephy carrying some extra luggage. You right need it. Um,
two
Yes.
big bags of luggage.
as you guys are just going through different positions, eventually you find a good position to sleep in and just crash. At this point,
Guys,
All right.
who's
So we can
trying-
take a long
who's
rest
trying
now?
out positions with them.
oh my god.
Well, B-Rad's character, like, Silva doesn't need to worry about positions because she's flat as a board. She doesn't have to worry about her chest getting in the way of sleeping.
That's true.
No, literally, Aubrey was just staying up watching him try to sleep with this and laugh at him.
She's just watching him fail.
hmm
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Leah.
God.
As you guys, and so everyone roll just a straight d20 to see how early you wake up on the school day, the following day.
Okay. Also, everyone take a long rest.
Yep. I
Yeah,
don't
at least
think I
that's
need
what I
anything,
assume.
but I'll take it anyway.
I was
was
like,
gonna
the
say,
only
yeah.
one that should need it is you and JJ.
Me and Aubrey,
For
yeah.
fuck's sake.
Because we use spells. And Brynel got that too. I got a.
On a natural
So-
fucking 20.
I must say this as a very opposite to how I usually do sleep rolls once JJ comes back.
Mm.
Brunhild woke up disturbingly early with her natural.
Oh, okay.
That
So we're gonna
moment-
play now. If you
Wait.
nat one, you wake up really early.
She just opens her eyes and like, fuck, I can't sleep anymore.
I can't sleep. But
It's 2
let's
a.m.
finish these damn calculations. I think I can. I think I figured out a way to make this thing more
Yeah, I
efficient.
think I can. I think I can. That's your character. in this world specifically, that is your character's personality. I think I can. I think I
Anyway,
can.
So while we're
Brunhild is
waiting,
literally the little engine that could.
while we're waiting for this, we're gonna take a 5-minute break, go to the bathrooms, grab another drink, anything
That's
you
yeah.
guys need.
JJ's gonna be a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put
Alright.
us on the BRB screen for now, and I will be
Alrighty.
back in a little bit. Have fun, guys. They can still hear you, so you can entertain them with a voice if you decide not to stay. But yeah, or not. To
I'm gonna do something, but I'll be right back.
Hi, chat.
Music.
Bye, chat.
I think it's still funny.
Okay.
It still says blame Galen on it.
Oh, are we having tech difficulties?
Well, he put on. We will be right back.
Oh, what's the issue?
He said take a 5-minute break.
Mm.
So people can use the restroom, get drink.
Yeah, my mouth was getting dry. I had to go grab something to drink.
Oh, you're good.
I didn't have a choice. I'm gonna just put my phone up there.
What's funny is on the "We will be right back" screen, it says we blame. It's frozen on Galen's side. Yeah, Moon, we see it as well.
Yeah, it's frozen. All right. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm back. JJ, go ahead and make me a D20 roll while we're waiting for Aiden to get back.
What am I rolling for?
I just wake up order.
Oh. 11.
Alright. And for Brynhild's natural, too, I just had her do the opposite of waking up late, where she just woke up just so fucking early that it's annoying. Just could not sleep anymore.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Back, it looks like. That's missing, I guess.
Testing. Can y'all hear me again?
Yeah, you go, bro.
No.
Awesome. Thanks, Levi.
See you later, Moon.
You're welcome.
See you.
Honestly, I don't know about y'all, but I think we're getting a lot better with the RP shit. This has been a fun episode, just talking, just doing random stuff.
Well, as I said, which is why I chose some worlds you specifically did not know, Aiden, was because you can get a little bit more lost in the story when you don't know exactly how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, I think just in general doing this multiple
I'm
world
still
stuff,
not
like
lost.
Kingdom Hearts oriented, it works a lot better. Because there's always like new dynamics, really.
Oh no, there's new
At least you can make
dynamics,
new
there's
dynamics
new
happen.
things, there'll be new characters, a bunch of random stuff happening.
Yeah. Like a traditional D&D world can still definitely work, but this has been a lot more fun with doing RP stuff. I think all of us have had a really good time with it.
Now we're just waiting for your girlfriend.
Yep. JJ, what did you have for dinner again? You said you had tenderloins and what else? With gravy or nah?
Anyway. So,
Do.
Nissa is a duck. Aiden is a pig.
That's Kinia.
Honestly, while we wait for it, I'm gonna try and get more of the DLC done on stream.
What exactly would you describe Umbreon actually is?
Well, it's a cat, isn't it?
Umbreon?
Or is it a fox?
Umbreon's a mix of a cat.
It's a mix.
I was saying it's hard to tell. It's like a mixture.
It's
I
like
mean,
a
it's just, like,
jackal fox
Eevee.
type thing.
I would say
Eevee's
jackal
like a
fits
fox,
best.
Cat, dog, rabbit type mixture. So it's
I would say fox and cat fit it more because I see the figure of a cat and then the ears are ears and tail are like fox oriented.
yeah.
Like that's
not
what comes to my mind.
Needed says
Yeah.
I enjoyed the boobas, plus you made me laugh, and JJ, I'm grateful for rolling the towel.
Oops.
Yes, boobies.
Yeah, too bad Silver didn't see.
Disappointed.
He can't be disappointed. He doesn't even know the situation happened.
Honestly, bars need their own role just specifically for like a sixth sense of horny. Roll for horny.
Can Silver have that, please?
No, no.
Don't
I
have
already
that
have the
another skill
secret
check.
bro sense roll
Hey,
that
Nissa.
happens.
Okay,
Well,
we're
see,
all
that
back.
won't work because Aubrey's a girl.
Unless it's on a cookie.
Fuck JJ.
Anyway, so Brynhild wakes up at like 2 a.m. and just cannot sleep any longer. At all.
Yeah.
Literally just laying there and then eyes are wide open.
Mhm. What did I get? I got a 9. Damn.
Like super excited to learn about things, just could not stay asleep.
Yeah, I could not stay asleep, but like I'm just trying to reverse engineer the core of the thing. Just like what the hell even is in this thing? Because
You
Yeah, when
don't
you
have
said
a
it was kind of like
machine to
a black
reverse
box, right?
engineer.
You don't have to.
just
you
the
don't have-
schematics.
You don't have.
I don't have something to reverse engineer, but I'm just trying to look at the schematics and
She's
what
just
little
drawing
information I
out
have
different
about it.
schematics that she saw during class. That's it. That's what she's meaning.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, there's no way for her to know what the core is.
No, the core is one thing that was not discussed at all because it's not something that is able to be discussed.
I mean, yeah, fair.
It's
like,
just the shell that
what is
was
this
discussed
thing?
for different ones.
Mm.
But, yeah.
Anyway, so moving on. Afterward, Kenya actually wakes up at a decent time, relaxed that her roommate is almost just like her and is kind of just chill. So what are you gonna do?
Levi? Oh,
Oh,
okay. I didn't know if you were here or not.
Yeah. I mean, I guess she's gonna get up and leave the room.
you get up, you do things, you grab your notes and that sort of thing for school. I would recommend changing out of the pajamas though and back into the uniform.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You're just gonna go to school in your jammies.
I would.
I know Levi
I mean, I've done that.
would.
But, I mean, I do that with my pajama pants. Like I do that, but like, come on.
I
Dude,
did that with school before.
Levi's-
We didn't have a dress code.
Levi's the
Oh,
kind
that's
of person to show up at your house in striped pajamas.
Honestly,
Yeah,
yeah.
probably.
I
I
could see
picture
that.
Levi to show up to school in like one of the Pikachu onesies or what.
The Pikachu
an
onesie.
Umbreon onesie.
I was gonna say she would wear an Umbreon
I
onesie.
had an Umbreon one.
Well, quite
Oh, wait, did you
literally,
actually
that's
have
what her
one?
roommate is
Nice.
wearing under her clothes, if you remember. A little, onesie that has a hood that pops out over her head.
Nice.
Nice.
Afterward, Silver wakes up having had just a regular sleep. He wasn't bothered at all. Actually, finally got some rest.
So Silver gets up. She changes. Gets everything ready for school.
And notice Aubrey is sitting in the corner, just kind of drawing a bunch of shit.
Aubrey, you mean Brunhild?
Brynhild, sorry, I got the names mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Silver ignores that.
She just has eye bags, kind of, and she's just going crazy.
Yeah, Silver don't have time for crazy. She's going to get breakfast, get ready for class and shit.
You watch as you come out and definitely defeated Ichika is walking his ways through the halls.
Yeah.
Especially after last night's incident.
What the hell is that sound?
Aubrey wakes up next. What are you gonna do, JJ?
I'm gonna very much so get dressed very quickly and then immediately wake Zeffy up.
Zeffy, because she couldn't really sleep well after tossing and turning, trying to find the right place to rest her breasts last night.
Yeah.
Aiden acted out for me. I don't want to do all the roleplay for you.
Yeah, I got it. It's just like, what is it? What, Aubrey?
After school, get up. I use thaumaturgy to become louder
No.
since I'm in my smaller state right now.
No, Aubrey just has the same energy as a kid going like, "Wake up, Mom! It's Christmas!"
Not quite.
That doesn't really sound like her.
Just
And then I transform
That's sort
myself
of
back
similar
big.
thing.
Much better.
Zeffy, kind of drags herself out of bed, begrudgingly.
Yeah, it's just like,
And then
fine.
I walk out.
It makes sense too for him to like, not only with him, with Zeffy still being used to being a girl, it also makes sense because like, again, he's just not used to waking up like this early for school crap.
You watch as Aubrey and Kenya and Silver all see pretty much the very depressed each kept walking out to the dining hall. And you can tell he has bags under his eyes. He's been kept up talking all nights about rules. About when he can come in, when he can't,
Yeah.
what he has to do.
Brynhild just kind of packs up her notes like, "Oh, I should probably eat something," and she goes out.
And Zeffy with Aubrey just kind of follows her lead and just heads down to get food as well.
Alright. You guys all go down and join him again. I thought the one place I'd be able to relax in this school would be my own room. But I'm not sure that's gonna happen anytime soon. There's more and more
And-
depressed sighs.
Zevi just kind of like tries to.
Mm.
She like kind of tries to be sympathetic and just kind of looks over him and say, "You'll be okay, Ichika. I think you'll be all right here."
I
So
will
sorry.
say I
Sounds
just
like you slept as well as I did. What the hell happened to you?
I think we forgot a very important event that was supposed to happen day one, Galen.
What are you talking about?
The confrontation between Cecilia and him.
No, I was gonna extend it because of your events until day 2. It just happened today.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say.
I'm well aware of the way it's supposed to happen. I just have to adapt some plot events and move them so
You're
I have
good.
time to
Honestly,
cover
it
this
does
stuff.
make sense to include them. Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as you include them, I think we should be fine. But yeah, definitely don't make them like 2 1-to-1.
Anyway, so after you guys finish breakfast and head to class, the green-haired teacher comes in and yells "Good morning" to everyone, kind of at the top of her lungs.
She's like,
Brynhild, after slightly
morning.
flinching at the loud voice, she just says
Yeah,
good
like-
morning.
she's like, yeah, Zeffy's still like struggling to wake up a bit. Like, morning.
Roll a con save for me.
Oh God. 19.
You're finally kind of getting used to your breasts, and your back is feeling a little bit better today. You still got a little bit of that achiness because you're not used to it.
Kenny is back to being nervous.
Kenny is back to being nervous.
You watch.
All right,
this,
we're
Brynhild
all
just shoots Kenny a reassuring smile from across the room. She's like, it'll be okay. It'll be fine.
Today we're all going to discuss picking out a class representative, says the teacher. As Kenya's roommate shoots her hand up, and Kenya gets really nervous thinking she's somehow going to say her.
Aubrey raises her hand. I choose her, pointing to Kenya.
Oh my God.
Just Kenya's head goes, no, not me, not me.
No, she's gonna lower her head and like cover it.
And just like seeing Aubrey, seeing
She doesn't want it
Zeffy,
very much.
seeing Aubrey do that, Zeffy just kind of like checks her on the shoulder a little, just like, quit messing with her.
Do you remember Cecilia's last name, JD, really quick?
Alcott.
Alcott, alright. I was thinking that was it, but I wanted to double check.
Cecilia Alcott. Yep.
And you
I know
watch
most of
as
their last name.
Kenya's roommate reaches up her hand and says, "I volunteer Ichika as, or I recommend Ichika as, class representative." And he looks around like,
Uh-oh.
he's like, "No, come on, man." And as he tries to speak, and everyone, almost all the girls instantly speak up except for like Haoki and Cecilia about how good of an idea this is to have their own most unique person.
So
I
I'm
mean,
gonna say the name right. Stop this.
Dude, what is this, Levy again? Goddamn,
No.
Galen.
Haoki is the correct way of saying it.
I know.
Hoki
Is the
is the
English
English
dub.
way's incorrect way of murdering the name. It's not like me mixing up Levi's name because of a character from a show. That's different.
No, I know. I just like to make the comparison because it's funny.
yeah.
Anyway, funny to everyone but poor Levi.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Pobrecita. I mean,
I'm sorry, Levi. It was too good not to say the joke there.
As all of the girls
just the timing.
start clamoring and he tries to speak up, Cecilia Elcott stands up and just says, "I will not stand it for this sort of nepotism as someone just gets to be it."
Nepotism.
Then
Oh.
sit down.
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll to see if that line actually came out right from the very nervous Kenya.
What am I?
Roll a straight d20 to see if you actually said that out loud as the very nervous Kinia.
I'm gonna give her guidance on that too if I can.
I don't.
That's funny.
Nice.
Doesn't matter.
You watch
Doesn't matter.
as she speaks up immediately and then realize, oh wait, I was supposed to say that in my head.
Oh my god.
And as the teacher says, well, you know, since you both seem to want it, and each kid's like, I don't want. Each kid's like, I don't want it. We'll have you guys go for it. She's like, we can have you guys, you know, vote on it or something. As the vote turns out, you know, pretty much even, you know, because transfer student or the one only male student plus the brother to, you know, one of the world champions from before. It looks like nepotism in a way. It really does.
Can I interject in this?
What?
And use a spell?
And what are you doing?
Can I use prestidigitation to make it so that each has one more vote than her?
Go
Oh my
ahead.
god.
That'll instigate the fight. I'm fine with it.
I would do that, but I don't have Prestige, so I can't really do that.
You
I don't
won.
have Presti either.
Zephy, you watch as Aubrey just under her desk says, and then all of a sudden you see an extra mark appear.
Does Zeffy notice her doing this? Or should I roll perception for that?
You're not right next to her. You're next to each kid.
Oh,
so
okay.
no, I will say you
Never mind.
I can't
You're-
forget.
I was like,
I keep thinking
you're
it's
next to
him that
Silver.
sitting next to. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
probably.
Anyway, so as you know, everything happens, and I count at the test. She says, "No, I won't stand it. I can't believe he actually got more things. I challenge you, you know, to an actual IS duel for this position." And you watch it.
An IS duel.
Yeah, it's an actual duel inside of an arena above board, using the machines.
Oh. Finally, some action.
Well, they
I don't think it's the type of action you wanted, B-Rad.
watch as the green
No.
haired teacher. Well,
It's
that would be
Yeah.
an interesting fight. Mr. Orimura has yet to receive his own personal IS because as a guy he's going to be given one. It's just as a special case student sort of thing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the English representation student would be using their own personal IS. So we're going to have to. We shall postpone it for 2 weeks while that gets set up, and then you can have your representation duel. And you watch
You
as
guys.
what?
Oh, God.
As
God.
poor Ichika just kind of gets more and more depressed as he's getting dragged into more and more shit.
Dude, he has worse luck than I do. God damn.
Oh, this
Above
is
board,
honestly
y'all
how
know
he
I'm gonna
starts.
Mess with this.
This is how he
I know
starts.
I'm-
I want to watch it now.
You can watch it. I
It's
will
a
warn
great
you,
anime.
though, Levi, since you don't like harms, it is a harm anime.
I watch harem anime. There's just like 2 that I don't really like.
Oh, okay. Because
I'll still
before
watch them. I just
you
don't
you
care.
told me you didn't really like them, so that's why I'm just warning you ahead of time.
Yeah.
I want to
I
watch it,
will
it's just
say-
I'm too
Most
busy with
anime
my
are-
keys right now.
I just simply don't
It
watch
actually
much
does
anime.
have story. It does have story, and the harem aspects, you know, is more of a built up than just all of a sudden, hey, there's more and there's more and there's more. It's actually
I
more.
will say there's one issue with Infinite Stratos, which is not only does it only have a limited amount of seasons, but the manga will never be finished either, which really fucks me up.
Wait, what?
Unfortunately.
Why?
Because
Probably got
Why?
he's a
discontinued.
lazy bastard. Because the author's
Ah.
a lazy bastard.
Which sucks because it was a great anime and everyone loved it. But it does have a completed season and OVA season, so you can watch that and you'll get a little bit more information. As I said, I suggest you all do some research and watch some of the things or read up on them because they're all good stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be
Again,
off
I will.
regardless.
It's just right now. Yeah, right now I'm still busy with Yu-Gi-Oh, so that's why I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Yeah, I'm still
So-
stuck with One Piece.
But for
you guys
now,
were like, watch
we're all
Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm
gonna
like, okay.
go ahead and head out to the main practice field and practice in some standardized ISs. And she
All right.
says,
Okay.
"Follow,
Okay, now we're talking.
follow us, follow me." And she leads you guys to the locker room. Go ahead and change into the pilot suits here, as each kid is led into, as each kid actually led into the storage closet to change for the most part. He's allowed to technically change after, but he wants to get out in time, so he's given the storage closet for now.
Yeah. Is Zeffy able to find one in her size?
Yeah, there's stuff in the size. There's all sorts of size suits. It's set.
Got it.
So go ahead and put it on. And for Zeffy, it's quite tight for the most part, even the one set to her size, because it's meant to be. It's a pilot suit. It's like wearing spandex, pretty much.
It's meant to be tight fitting. It's meant to be tight fitting.
Yeah, spandex.
Oh god. Now I'm imagining the character design, but in spandex.
Yes, you're changing with a bunch of the girls. Anyone want to keep him in check, please?
I was gonna say, I feel like Zeffy has to be Zeffy and Silver have the dynamic of one being horny and the other trying to just like slap him back to reality.
Here, you watch as he tries to watch anyone else, he just all of a sudden he can only see black because of my prestidigitation.
Oh damn!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, I wasn't gonna go that far with it.
Hold on a second, you ass.
do not waste a counterspell on this, I will tell you now.
Well, you can't use counterspell. Counterspell's level 3.
Oh, he doesn't have counterspell.
Yeah, he's not level 5 yet.
Can he not use mending to fix his eyes? Or
No, it's
Your eyes
it's
are
an illusion.
What the fuck?
Your eyes aren't broken, and mending only works on objects. It's not an actual healing.
Do you have your own version of prestidigitation?
Your eyes are not
You can
fucking
nullify the
objects.
effect. You can nullify the effect if you have Presti.
Aiden, you're not supposed to tell
we
him.
going this far? Oh, it's okay. If we're going this far, JJ might as well take it all the way then. So I go up, and then beside his ear with thaumaturgy, I snap my fingers for a really loud boom in his ear. And then prestidigitation his eyes again, so now he's both blind and can't hear.
Oh my god.
It'll be temporary. It'll wear off soon, but
Yeah.
all of the girls change and get out as he's trying to look around with his eyes blind. And then it wears off and it's just the group left. The disappointment.
Are y'all gonna stop fighting?
It's not necessarily they're fighting. It's more so Silver's just being very horny.
As you guys get out onto the field, everyone's in their
Yeah,
outfits.
children, if y'all are done, let's head out.
You see each kid is in a very differently designed outfit, special for him. It's one of the only ones that actually looks like it's made for a man. Or is the only one.
Effie looks like a snack while Silver looks like a board.
Who said that? Was that Needed?
It's
Needed.
obviously Needed. Needed's the only one as bad as, B-Rad.
And me.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyhow.
moving on. As you all get set up, you see all sorts of machines set up outside, but they're all one actual model kind for you guys to practice with.
Okay.
And you start
Yeah,
going
model.
off in pairs to practice fighting, play fight against the green-haired teacher as Orimura is watching the actual sensei.
Alright.
So first off, we're gonna pair you off together. Silver versus Aubrey. Roll piloting checks.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
How about this?
Let's see this shit.
Oh my god.
Damn.
so
Oh, we
that's
got a 12.
Go ahead.
Both of them are matched with their plus 2s though. 30-20.
Oh,
Damn.
nice.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't even guidance it.
It doesn't matter. You can't guidance that shit.
Yeah.
You
Well, I can
watch
guidance it, but it just wouldn't be.
It didn't matter. Yeah, it wouldn't
as
matter.
Silver, still salty about getting his getting blocked earlier. Yes, actually very easily adapts to piloting the system and takes down Aubrey.
Freak that bitch.
To be fair, above board, even though he physically looks like a female, would he actually even be able to pilot an IS?
That's
Yes,
I was gonna ask that. Yeah.
It
That is a very
actually
good
does
question.
change your emotional spectrum for this to adapt to the environment.
Okay.
So
I would
the
say
Keyblades
let's
are
say we have
helping
the
you
state.
pilot it. Is really what it is.
I was gonna say because we obviously
They're
physically
making up
changed,
for what you're
but
lacking.
I forgot we also did emotionally change. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
no,
did say that before. The
Yeah, no,
emotions did change.
You guys rolled not only for that, but how hard the actual emotions hit you of switching. We had that happen.
Yeah.
earlier.
Because Zeffy's was like immediate, especially with just like being annoyed for the fact that Aubrey made him turn to a girl just out of nowhere.
Anyway,
Just be
Yeah.
glad I was nice to B-Rat. I could have hexed him instead and then forced him to roll a disadvantage.
damn.
I want to test roll and see
Moving
if that actually
on,
would have worked.
We're gonna go.
B-Rat, do a test roll real quick.
Yeah. All right.
I want to see.
Would it have
Would it
mattered?
mattered?
So another
Would it have
piloting
mattered?
check. Your idea there, bud?
He's trying to
wait.
find
Yeah.
the piloting check.
It's right at the bottom, dude.
Okay.
It's the last skill.
Yeah.
It's the last kill, yeah.
This time.
Yeah, we're just doing. This is not a legitimate roll. This is just gonna be a test roll to see if.
Yeah,
He
it's
would've
just
won
to
anyway.
testify to give you disadvantage if it would have mattered.
13.
It
Oh,
would
you would
have.
have been tied. You
It
would have been
would've
tied for
mattered.
that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh
because
yeah, because I got the one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's guidance. Yeah.
it would have been a tie. It would have been an outright, like, you both knocked each
Okay.
other out.
Now, if I used
Yeah.
guidance as well, I would have won.
Oh.
True.
Yeah, if you'd used it.
Anyway,
If
Yeah.
I used it.
so
Alright.
Silver very easily adapts to piloting, this machine, and kind of take down Aubrey very easily for revenge. Her
Revenge
blocking.
fuels
Yeah.
soul.
Yep. All right. So Kenia, I'm gonna have you go against one of the actual IS characters.
Oh no.
Kenia
I just
against
realized,
Good luck to
Alki.
even with his guidance, I could have silvered to make him re-roll it.
Oh my
That
god.
would've
I
been a
could have
dick move.
Silver as well.
So roll your piloting check.
Silver as well.
It's a one.
Me and B
Alright, let's see.
silvering back and forth.
So you're both.
18.
You got an 18.
Alright, come on, Kenya.
Yeah, I got an 18.
Kenya.
So Kenia,
Nice.
even though more like you guys have never seen Boruto, but I was gonna make a really obscure reference. You have? So
Yeah.
Rock Lee's son, Metal Lee, fights almost like he's drunk when he's embarrassed and he's being watched. So he's so unpredictable. Kenya fights the exact same way. She can't stand being watched, and she's just so unpredictable, like doing like a shy boxing effect.
Oh my god.
What we learn is, no, I'm not gonna say that on stream. I'm actually
Don't.
Never
Don't.
mind.
I know
Don't.
that.
I know what you're gonna say. Do not. I have a feeling I know what you're saying.
All right.
We have a chat.
Yeah, you could say it in our chat.
We have a chat.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, he could say it there. He could say it there.
Now, moving
Yeah, I
on
could.
to next, we are gonna have.
What
Oh.
character did Kenya fight?
She fought Hauki.
It was just a random girl.
No, it was Hauki.
Oh,
It was
never
one of
mind.
It was the main girls of the series. The one that was
There you go.
whose boobas you saw earlier, if you were there.
Hauki?
Yeah, Hauki.
So at this,
Nissa
so at this
and
point,
Aiden
wouldn't it be
roll
me
your
versus Aubrey?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Roll your piloting checks.
We're both max in dexterity, so this will be interesting. Who wins?
Yeah.
Well,
Damn, almost a
it's-
nat 20. God damn it.
Hold on. It's me versus him?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yup.
Alright, let's see. Let's see how this fucking goes.
9.
Damn.
Fuck.
Brunhild,
So I win.
because she spent all night pretty much studying the systems, is too tired to really give a fight back. As
Yeah.
Zephyr just kind of beats her very, very easily to the
Yeah.
point where she falls over. And you,
Damn it,
anyone,
if only this had my theoretical modifications, I could have won. Come on.
Everyone who's outside, including Ishka and everyone who's fought before, which is Aubrey, Kinia, and Silver, go ahead and roll a perception check.
What check?
Perception.
So only Aubrey, Kenya, and Silver. Got it.
Perception. But I
Perception.
can't see. Stop giving us perception checks.
Damn, Silver got 24.
Damn.
I'm sorry, perception is one of the most
Oh.
common checks.
I got a
17.
17.
You're fine. The bows are really helping.
You got
though.
it.
Yeah, well, I guidance. I got 14.
You've not won every single guidance.
No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
every
I got a
single-
+4.
He
No, I got a
has.
+4. No, I got a +4 on one of them.
I'm checking back.
Almost every single guidance then.
Yeah, every other
aside from
besides
one.
that.
Every
Yes.
There's only
Almost
one. Like
every
most of the time, you
single
rolled
one.
one on your
I mean,
guidance.
it
Yeah.
is a D4.
Is this what I
It's a
think?
25% chance.
No,
Every
it's not
single one.
another lewd moment needed. Not every time I'm having them roll is gonna be a lewd moment. Stop it.
Nita, I just think you're really horny, bro.
Yeah, Nita, you gotta rein it in a little bit.
I was like, we're okay with it, but it's to
Just a
the
little
point
bit,
where
but-
I'm like, you're expecting it a little too often, my friend. You guys
My
over
friend, you're too
here,
much horny.
the teacher kind of sigh and says, these kids really need to put up some more work. As she motions to the other teacher, the green-haired one, go ahead and show them how it's done, as she steps in. And you watch as poor Ichika has to face the teacher.
Rip.
Oh. Well, his ass is getting beat. Lovely.
Not that I remember something about someone appearing. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, you actually were just remembering story. That's funny. I'm so used to you doing
We all thought it was going to be some horny shit. We all thought the same thing.
We all thought it was.
Also, Galen, did you say what I typed in the chat?
No, I can't really... I don't want to reveal it to the people. So I can't really look at it right now.
I have to go in about a little less than 20, about 15 now.
Okay. Well,
This
It's
one-
alright.
At 9 o'clock.
it's all good. Which is funny, because we
Yeah.
started earlier, so you shouldn't really have to... But alright.
No, JJ has other shit he has to do, sadly.
Alright. JJ, you're not B-Rad, Nita. You're right. You're not B-Rad. I'm sorry.
Offended.
Do you look right at the camera?
He looks offended, but he knows he can't argue. It's the issue.
Hey, B-Rad. When you're the one who got caught slipping on Pokemon Sleep, you have
We
no
don't
room to
talk
be
about
offended, my
this.
dude.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
this.
We don't talk
Yes,
about
you
that.
roasted him earlier about it. You don't get to say we don't talk about it.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm on stream. Oh well.
Anyway,
Like,
well then we'll just wrap it up in about 15 minutes and actually go on a raid this
Yeah.
time. We will be going on a raid this time.
yeah, I actually have somebody to raid if you check your DMs. Oh well.
This, I can't check my DMs right now.
I was going to say, we can check for targets after.
Oh,
we're
well.
done.
Anyway,
Okay.
so you guys watch as almost instantly each kid gets taken down and like pinned to the ground in the robot.
Oh, boy.
Like, this poor kid has just been getting beat up these first 2 days of class.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember the
you-
Cthulhu part song? That's you,
Can-
B-Rad?
Can I... Man, part of me really wants to use prestidigitation to write something in the air above this scene, but I'm not going to.
That's gonna stand out too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna blow our cover.
I was like, in
we
a
need to use
non-magical
recreational magic
world,
that won't
it's-
get us in trouble.
in a non-magical
Yeah.
world, that's gonna stand out too much.
Yeah, like I can do something like Druidcraft or like create bonfire possibly, but anything else, nah, it's not a good idea.
I can do most of my spells, I just have to be strict.
As it ends, you know, you're given a lecture about creative fighting and other things, as well as Orimura's sister turns to him. Also, your fight has been scheduled for next Friday. Your personal ideas should be here by then. And you just watch the sign of worry appear on his face, like, Fuck. As everyone else starts to file out and head back in, you see him kind of just look up like, I really need to get better at this stuff.
Yeah.
Can Kenya go over to him and pat his head?
Yeah, you can try. He's
She
taller than
gives head
Kenya.
pats.
Just reach up like really
Yeah, she
tall
can try.
awkwardly.
Just
Yeah.
reach. Yeah.
You watch as Kenya
We're
goes
not
up
surprised
and
to have
reaches
her
up
but she's too short.
and, kind of barely reaches, his head awkwardly from below with her arm. Like,
Watches Aubrey puts Kenya on her shoulders up and under her so she can...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
he says, you guys
I'm
are
gonna touch you on the
weird.
head.
And then he just
yeah,
says,
pretty weird.
"Yeah, you get used to us. You get used to it later.
As weird
Don't
as
worry."
a guy in a school full of girls.
You watch
You're
him
just
kind of
outing him
shrugs.
immediately. You just
I
out
never
him
said I wasn't
immediately.
weird. I don't want to be here. Comments.
You just out him out immediately, bro.
But no,
I thought you were
almost
trying part
as
too
if
short,
like a
but
sixth sense
still,
from like the main
yeah, you
character.
can
You
do
kind of it's something more than that though. You guys seem different. He just kind of shakes it off as like a weird feeling.
And Zevi just kind of mumbles, "Yeah, different is a word for it, all right."
Hmm.
He watches Audrey contemplate something in her head, and then just walks away, snaps her fingers in front of you, and all you guys see in the air just in front of him, small enough where only he can see it. You have no idea, written out.
Wait, so who
What?
sees
Snap
this?
it away immediately. This is for the main character, and the
Oh,
rest of
okay.
y'all that are around
You
him.
watch it, everyone else he just has a super confused face. What the fuck was that?
Don't worry about
what
it.
did you do?
And we're gonna leave off at pretty much as that as you guys are changing back, and you guys see him being cornered by Hauki again.
Not again.
Literally.
Well, good luck.
And literally, so roll
Good luck,
perception
buddy.
to hear if you overhear this conversation. She's not like actually attacking him this time, thankfully.
24.
Alright. Damn it, 14.
So you hear, you
Uh,
make it, you're fine. Silver doesn't
Zero
make it.
fails.
And I say, as long as someone makes it, we're fine.
funny.
Damn,
Another
alright.
24.
Silver's distracted by the girls again.
16.
Okay, so everyone but Silver made it this time.
Natural 20.
Oh, okay.
As she's literally saying, "How the hell did you get this week?" We used to train every day in my father's dojo because that's how they knew each other as kids. Is he was attended her father's kendo dojo before they moved.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, after you moved away, I kind of just stopped doing kendo." He kind of shrugs.
Because she does ask before that, just to keep it consistent. She asked what activities, extracurricular activities he did in high school,
Yes.
and he says I was part of the stay-at-home club.
No, the go home
Or
club.
something along the go-home club. That's I know something like that.
Yes.
Alright.
But JJ, I'm not gonna remember every single line in every single moment.
No, I know. It's just something that stuck out to me. That's why I said it.
And she literally says, "We gotta fix this. You'll be meeting me every day after school inside of the kendo studio." And he raises his voice to kind of argue. No exceptions as she walks out. And then she turns towards the rest of you guys. You guys may as well come too.
Okay.
I'll think
Sure,
I'll
why
pass.
What is
Thank you for
happening?
the offer.
Why, Aubrey?
We're being invited to a kendo.
She's basically gonna help you guys
You know,
get into
this sounds-
actual physical shape to use the IS more.
You know what? This sounds kind of interesting. I'll take it. I'll go along.
Fine.
Yeah. Zephy's gonna go as well.
Alright, and so all of you guys are gonna start
Yes.
meeting after school. It's not really like you guys have
Go on,
much to
Insect.
do in the after school time anyway, so.
I was gonna say, yeah. There's not much we
it's
can
just
do.
the fact Aubrey's not a very physical character, so this is a drag for her.
Well, she lost like the easiest compared to everyone, so. She's
Yeah,
probably the one
and
that
honestly-
needs it the most.
Yeah, and honestly, there are going to be times where each of our characters are going to be are not going to be in their element sometimes.
Anyway,
Yeah.
as you
That
guys
makes
are
sense.
Too sleep deprived.
okay,
Yeah.
as you guys are looking around and changing the locker room, because I've yet to introduce this system. I'm gonna say the person with the highest roll this time noticed it. Aubrey noticed in the back there's a tiny little decorative chest sitting on the floor.
So both Aubrey and Brynhild noticed this since they got the highest perception.
Yes.
I run over and open it immediately.
You try to open it, but it
Yeah.
doesn't open. You need to know how to try how to open it.
Is there like a keyhole?
Brynhild
like,
tries to
There-
recall
there is a
her
keyhole.
memory for
Go
how to
ahead
open
and
it.
look around to see if anyone's here still. First.
So
Yeah.
perception.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brynhild looks around with her as well.
24 again.
As after seeing the keyhole,
That's
there's no
okay.
one here still besides Ichika, who's changing the closet right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you bring out your
Yeah.
keyblade almost instinctively, and you kind of
Oh.
just tap it on the chest, and it opens.
I was about to say, he's going to tap it on the top.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that.
As it
I was gonna
opens
say,
and
if it
out.
requires an actual key, I can use prestidigitation.
No, it's something the keyblades open, but there's a very weird way
Yeah,
of
yeah.
opening it.
The way they open the chest, it's so weird too, because like
Yeah, they
you could
just boop it.
you
I
can
know.
stick the keyblade tip in the keyhole, but no, let's just tap the top of the chest, and then it works.
As
I think that animation was too complicated for the
out
developers.
pops.
I know, but
few-
still.
Out pops, one potion and a note from the Moogle. Say, hey, meet me by your
Oh, the
ship if you need to
Moogle,
buy
yeah.
stuff.
Guess he's
So
giving
that's
us
going to
two
be a
samples.
standard potion of healing.
That is a more Kingdom Hearts style potion that I have specific notes on.
Oh.
We'll discuss that later.
And write it down then, because I know I won't remember that shit.
On it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so this is where we're gonna end for the day, guys. Hope you guys had fun. There was a lot of chaos. It was definitely more of a roleplay section. Next time there will be combat, and we will have each.
Honestly, I
fighting-
think we did kind of carry the roleplay session
No,
today.
you did.
I'll be honest.
You guys did much better today.
We kind of adopted the main character.
You did adopt the main character, which is what you're kind of supposed to do. Which is
Evidently.
the correct way of really doing this, which is adopting the main character.
It's just easier that way.
It's also way easier than it is going to be with some of them, because each kid
Yeah.
is kind of forced to be a loner in the start.
Yeah. And then after a while is when he gets, it's what?
5.
Halki, Cecilia, the German person.
The Chinese girl and
The Chinese girl.
Francois.
Yeah. Anyway.
But anyway, we're gonna look for someone to raid really fast.
hmm Yeah, we hope you guys are enjoying this, because honestly, I'm having a blast.
I do hope everyone
Absolutely.
is
Fun.
enjoying it,
Fun as
'cause
hell.
it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to do this, and I think everyone's. No, Nissa, I'm sorry. I think they're just a little too high up to really notice us there.
Mm.
I got a few
Okay.
people I can send in.
Yeah, send in anything you think for anyone. We can all check.
Yeah, let me see what I got. Here, I got some.
Who
I got
did Nissa
someone.
send you?
Nissa sent me a D&D channel that I don't want to do until we have at least a few more people
Is
with
it-
us.
Here.
What's the
Here,
D&D channel?
It's called Constructed Chaos.
Yeah, B-Red, what are you sending me?
He sent Lion.
I sent one in the D&D chat.
Or that was Aiden.
Oh, I sent one to you, DMs. I was going to say the person I sent you, the
That-
playing Baldur's Gate, it's related to D&D.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that.
Was it
Oh,
Chev?
is it? Oh,
Is
is
it
it this
Shove?
one?
It's
Yeah,
Chev.
it's Chev.
Uh,
Oh, I
Yeah.
saw Extric. He's playing Baldur's Gate 3 with him.
Oh.
Well, we're at Chev. But Quick
Yeah.
question, JJ. Did we ever actually set up and decide on a raid tag?
That is a good question.
Yeah, I would say, what should we make the raid tag?
We
Oh, wait,
have
wait,
D
JJ, wait. I was gonna say, do D squared, because that was the joke name we had for our, for the channel name, Dumbass and Dragons, aka
It's also
D
our logo.
squared.
It's
Yeah,
also
it's our
literally
It
logo.
is also a logo.
So yeah, we could do
Hashtag
like
D
D
squared
squared
raid.
raid. Yeah.
So hold on, let me.
So
put it
D,
out.
the word squared, raid.
Hold on.
And I can send in the link to the channel if you guys want me to, or link
There
to the
we go.
stream.
No, I didn't put in the dash, but
Yeah,
that's
D
fine.
squared raid. All right,
I
I'll
don't
send
think
in
you need
the
the dash,
screen.
really.
But it's fine.
Nah,
It's. I don't know. I
Okay.
prefer it
Anyway,
with
we'll
it.
see you guys next time. We'll be back with
Yeah.
JJ's for Sunday. We'll be back here next Wednesday. There will be combat next session. You know, you will actually see Ichika join the fight, as well as we'll see at least 1 or 2 people get dragged into Ichika's battle in the arena. Not all
Probably
of
me.
not everyone, because it's just a little too much for that event specifically to drag everyone into, but a few people, and then we'll see how that goes. Hashtag